left the journey in the extreme cosmic sphere already behind. I'm now in the different region. I'm now in the original universe. The original universe is like this created one, like here. But more powerful, of course, more beautiful, is the very root source of all manifested creation as we see it. None would believe. None would believe the joy and the joy and the joy and the joy of homecoming. Countless beings chant in melodious voice is so beautiful. Welcome song, welcome home, Tenko Tu. Tenko Tu, Tenko Tu. I'm so lucky, so glad, so elated to rediscover. Hello guys, anybody see me yet?
Hello, Master!
Hi.
Hello, Master, we can see you.
I can see you too.
Hey, Master!
Happy New Year, guys.
Happy New Year, Master!
Wow, you look colorful.
Happy Lunar New Year, Master. We're so lucky and honored to be celebrating with you. You look absolutely gorgeous today, Master. So elegant.
Thank you. You too. You all look so very, very colorful. I love you guys.
Oh, Master, we love you too. Can you see us, Master?
Sure, can. Just a little bit. Not sharp, but can see. I can see your face very well.
We wish you could be here, Master. We decorated the place. It looks similar to your decorations, actually. And we have these dragons, and they're excited to welcome you, Master, today.
Yeah, thank you. We are the dragon these days, yeah?
Yes, happy vegan dragons, Master. Happy to welcome the year of the horse coming up.
Horse coming now?
Yes, Master.
Wow, horse come means successful. That's what people say in Vietnam, huh?
Okay.
Wow.
Cool.
All right, you sit down, guys. You don't have to stand up. Relax, yeah? Yeah, whoever wants to sit can sit. Oh, you look so beautiful, all of you. Who is the girl and who's the guy? A little bit blurred. Sometimes it's blurred. Yeah.
This is Sarah and Tim, Master.
Tim.
Yeah, new face for you, Master.
That's why I thought.
We have some new faces and some familiar faces, Master.
Oh, what are you doing there, Tim?
Master, we've just been helping produce videos for the internet from the latest conference in Europe, Master, the latest gathering.
Oh, okay. You good boy, yeah? Doing well?
Trying hard, Master. Very happy to be here. Very thankful and grateful.
It's good. It's good. It's the best place for you to work. The best job you can do, huh?
Thank you, Master. I'm very, very happy to be here.
Okay, welcome.
Thank you, Master. You look wonderful.
Thank you. For you. Yeah.
You look beautiful.
I bet I look beautiful. I bet in your taste, huh? Oh, yeah. Yeah. You came because I'm beautiful. I know all that. Yeah, I see all the yellow flowers and all the, the special spring flowers and everything that you make and the fruits on the tables.
Master, we did it all for you for this big celebration. It's such an honor for us, Master, to speak to you and on this occasion.
Master, we had the most wonderful vacation last year with you in Europe at the international gathering, and just after, it feels like you granted this conference, so we don't know how we deserve it.
6 months already, right?
Yes, Master.
Yeah, since a long time. So
yes.
No, actually, I thought, it's New Year and I should come say hello to you. But we have so many New Years. There's Christmas and then New Year and then Asian New Year. So I choose between the 2 New Years to say hello, Happy New Year, 2 New Years. Yes. We are very, very lucky to have so many New Years on the planet. We have a lot of excuses to take a rest, to meditate more, and to be united with loved ones. No?
Master. Well, Master, we were wondering, what have you been doing these past months since the international gathering last year?
What have I been doing? The usual stuff like anonymous charity works, clean the house, care for the dogs, eat, sleep, meditate, but more busy inside. And I delegate. So I delegate many disaster relief operations to your brothers and sisters outside. Since they are nearby the disaster area, I delegate them. Otherwise, I cannot do all that alone. So thanks to them that many people got help everywhere. But some I do it myself, nearby. When it's nearby, I do it myself, like buying, distributing beds, bed sheets, bed mattress, blankets, money and food for the animal shelters, for the Red Cross, for the homeless, for the food bank, And apart from that, I have to take care of myself and my household and people. A couple of assistants here too. It's quite amazing, what a small person can do. And get exhausted for fun sometimes. I just organize, and pack things into less space and time. And have sandwiches, cook things more often than the cook food. Yeah. And watch the news, sometime like that, to see where needs help. I go to bed late, sleep less, do things faster, have only a few clothes and necessity nearby, handy, etc., etc., to save time, Yeah, I pack my things into a small room. So just using one room or two rooms instead of spreading out. Yeah, I've been organizing my life, simplify and, and I'm very excited right now, very excited, because some new stuff.
Exciting, Master.
And you, what did you do with together? You just told me you've been doing video stuff, right?
Yes, Master.
So any secret news? Anything new? Internet is not secret, is it? Wow, how secret can it be? Yeah, how secret can it be? Yeah. Well, the more you open on the internet, the less I can go out. I'm practically not going out at all. I'm more house arrested than ever. Yeah. Meditate more is good for me also, At least I have 2 people here to help me with the dogs and shopping.
That's good to know, Master.
Yeah.
It's good to know that you have some help.
Oh, yeah, but they just take care of dogs mostly.
Right.
And I have to take care of them too. You don't know.
Yes, Master, you also sound very busy.
Very busy. I wish I had more time, really, because I'm very excited. Some new stuff, and sometimes I don't have enough time. Okay.
Time seems to be going very fast these days.
Yeah. Too fast.
Yeah.
Too fast and too little.
We're very happy to see you.
All right, I'm so happy to see you too. Yeah? I saved all the time for you today.
Oh,
Thank you, Master.
Master, we know you're so busy. Master, we were wondering, how many hours do you meditate a day?
Oh, not day, time, night. Don't ask me what I do all day. I just don't. I seem to be very busy all day, every day, and the dogs make it more work for me, because when I give them some snack, they don't just eat it where I give. They carry it to their bed, they carry it somewhere else to eat, and then I have to clean up the whole house again. Like that. And then I plant something in the garden. I have to take care. When it's hot, I have to cover it, shelter it with shady stuff. And when it's cold, I have to cover it. And the weather sometimes keeps changing so fast, yeah?
Right, yes, Master.
And then I have to wash the clothes clean myself, clean the house.
Master, you're so busy.
Yeah. So only night time. This is time to meditate.
May we ask how many hours, Master, you can meditate during the night time?
Sometimes 10, sometimes more, and sometimes less. Sorry.
That's a lot, Master.
Physical life is more demanding than I wish it to be. I wish I could meditate more. There's so many things that I want to see, I want to know, so many things that you know, the Oversoul, the Supreme Soul keep relaying to me. Sometimes I don't have enough time to record, you know. At daytime I also record it. Yes, nighttime I meditate, and sometimes I do it recording in the night, sometimes I do it in the daytime. Because things from all of upper level there, and things I hear, the languages, the images, the vision, the interpretation is all different, and it takes me, sometimes a lot of time.
Wow.
Just that I wish that I have more time. Yeah.
Yes, Master, we know you're so busy.
Yeah, okay. Now you know. Everything takes time, you know. I have to compare notes with heaven. That is the thing, yeah? It's also busy, not just physical labor work, huh? But sometimes during the work, even like organizing in the house or taking care of the dogs or doing something, not so spiritual, but I'm always focused, huh? As much as the mind can manage.
Master, if you're busy doing all this work, do you still earn spiritual points?
Yeah, of course. And if I'm lucky to be working in a spiritual portal environment, or the chain of it, you know, then I can earn some, though it is less than if I have more concentration on it alone. Yeah. Sometimes I earn a lot while working. I'm very grateful for that. Yes.
Wow.
Yeah.
Master, since you're so busy, does anybody cook for you, and does anyone clean the house for you, Master?
I told you already, I did everything myself.
You're cooking for yourself, Master. Wow.
Sometimes I even have to cook for them.
Wow.
But I live very simple, you know. Nobody cook for me, nobody clean for me, nobody wash for me. Everything I do it myself. I am like a housewife now. I'm like a domestic woman.
If only someone could take care of you, Master.
But I live very simple. I save every second I can, you know. Because every of you, face it, are busy with other tasks for the world, or having family, having relationship, boyfriend, girlfriend, whatever, etc., you know. But thanks anyway. I myself wish I have more manpower to send out to help the world. I sent whatever I had already. Residents are all busy running around the world and doing a lot of job already, you know.
Yes, Master.
So how can I demand more from any one of you?
Well, we wish there were some more help for you, Master, when you need it.
Thank you.
We're here for you, Master.
Thank you. But I live very simple.
Master, we really, really appreciate your time having this conference with us. We know you're so busy, and it's very, very precious to us, Master. We very much look forward to it. The other staff members also have some questions, so I'd like to turn it over to them now, Master.
Okay. Go ahead.
Hi, Master.
Hi. How?
For the new year and also the upcoming Lunar New Year, is there anything new that Master can share with us?
Yeah, a lot of new things. You mean spiritual? Yes.
Yes, Master.
A lot of new news. I'm very excited, I tell you. Very excited. I ate only once today, and almost every day. Unless sometimes I have a snack after, you know, if I'm too exhausted and I didn't eat much at breakfast, then I nip something afterwards. But mostly only once. Today I ate only once in yesterday, and I didn't drink anything. I'm just so excited because the new things, you know, and just too much energy. So you can see I'm, you know, jiggling around it. Yeah. Maybe because I saw you also, yeah?
Oh, us too. We're also so excited to see you, Master.
Long time, huh? Okay, what's your question?
Yes, Master. Have you visited any new regions?
Yeah, of course, I'm now in the different region. I'm now in the original universe. Let's say OU, huh? OU. I left the travel, the journey in the extreme cosmic sphere already behind.
Wow.
Yeah. That's new. It's very new, very exciting. Wow, more exciting than before.
Can you tell us more about the original universe? What is it like?
I look in the diary and tell you all. And they're not in order sequence. I just jot it down here and there, and if I can't even remember. Are you okay with that?
Yes, Master.
You know what? Maybe I answer all your questions, and then I will, whatever left over, I will read it to you. Huh? Okay?
Yes, Master.
I'm sure many want to ask questions, so we finish the question first. Okay, huh?
Yes, yeah. Master.
I save it, so make you more excited too. Yeah, like me. Okay.
Yes, Master. We're feeling the excitement too. How did you get to the original universe, Master?
How did I get there? Oh,
yes.
Secret. Well, of course, I go from one place to the next, huh? Just like out here, if you want to travel from United States to Canada. But it's not like that, of course. Of course, it has a price to pay, no? There's some suffering, some pressure first, no? And then get the price. Yeah. Now, to be able to travel there, it's like this, I make it easy and simple. First, I cross all the extreme cosmic region, yes, as you knew already, yeah. And then I was hit with the seam of the universe. I was relayed the message saying, it's the seam of the universe. I said, what means seam of the universe? Because I think maybe it's a mistake, How can a universe has a seam, like the seam of your clothes? Yes, yeah, my mind couldn't grasp it, to tell you the truth. Whatever the soul knows, it's not necessary the mind can capiche, yeah? Yes, not all the time. It takes so long. And then I say, what's the meaning of the seam of the universe? Because the mind thought that the extreme cosmic sphere would be forever, like there's the ultimate forever, and then arrive at the storehouse already, at the backyard of the universe already. How can there be any seam of the universe? The universe cannot have a seam. It cannot be contained. Not possible. Then I said, what kind of seam? And then the mind was told, wait and see. And then I keep meditating, and the Supreme Soul keep traveling. The seam of the universe is not so thin like the seam of your dress. Therefore, it takes some time. So the Soul was in the seam of the universe for a while until the physical knows that, we are in some kind of gate. A gate is not a gate, like solid gate, like the gate in my garden. It's not like that. It's difficult for me, for my mind to explain to you, to even comprehend, okay? Yes. It's a gate, but it's not a gate, okay? But you can't get through. No. It's so beautiful. Anyway, okay, it's so beautiful. You could stay there forever, and you don't want to go anywhere else, even just at the gate. The gate, the name is called Yakasia. And then from there, go to the different kori.
Wow. Master, what's the meaning of Yaka? How do you pronounce that again?
Yakasia, okay. Yakasia.
Yakasia, yes.
Yaykar.
Yes.
SYR. And that's it. Reluctantly translated as a gate. Okay? That's his original universe, gate. Only pure soul can enter. if at all. Okay? And Kori means, reluctantly means regions, okay? Heavenly regions, heavenly dimensions, yeah?
Yes.
Okay?
Yes, Master.
Yeah, that is if we can even call like that in our language, in English, okay? Yeah.
Yes, Master. What exactly is the original universe? Is it the very first universe before the Big Bang, or the source of all creation, Master?
Yeah, both. Yes. Before the Big Bang, and is the very root source of all manifested creation as we see it.
Wow.
And not see it. You know, the visible one and the invisible one above us.
Wow.
Wow, yes. That's what I mean. That's why I'm so excited.
Thank you, Master.
Every day now, I'm so excited. I'm looking forward to always go into the meditation area and get more.
Wow. Yes, Master.
It's incredible region.
We're also very excited to hear it, Master.
Incredible energy, incredible, yes. I need it so desperately. Whew.
Thank you, Master.
Yeah. You're welcome. I thank you. I thank everyone who helps me. Yeah. A lot of heavenly council beings helping me, okay?
Oh, wow.
Yeah. Yes. Who is that guy, Mike? Yes. How are you, Mike?
It's very, very good. I'm very happy to see you, Master.
You look so dressed up. I'm so understated, you know.
No. Master is very beautiful. Master is very, very beautiful.
Thank you. I'm not in any center. I don't have any clothes that made for me or bought for me.
We love it, Master. We love it. We do.
Yeah.
Master,
Yeah.
Does the original universe have various planes and levels of consciousness like our universe does?
No. Doesn't.
Oh.
No levels, no frontier, no difference. But they have like a different council. Each Kori is heavenly division has a council. Not because they have a border, but I will tell you later why we have different Kori. Kori is K-O-R-Y.
K-O-R-Y.
K like king, yeah. O like Oscar. R like Robert. Y like you. Kori. Kori, that's their language. That is the name there. It's difficult to translate, but it's so-called like we can call division, heavenly division, or heavenly regions. Yeah. Not because they have racism like we have here, or we got different levels, or they have border. It's not like that. I will tell you later. It's just, yeah, okay. They're all equal, but they have councils. Yeah, the councils is just there to take care, to make sure, everything okay. The councils,
yes,
they have council. Each Kori have a council, just like you have governor in your country, in America, yes. But they are not. They are all equal. It's just the position, just the name. Yeah, they are all equal. They don't have more power, less power, anything like that. It's just and then the council have a sub council, so to take care of different manifestation, different. Oh my God, so difficult to explain it here. Because they don't have work like we do here. So I don't know how to say.
Understand.
Seems like they're working. It's not like that. And the council has 13 beings, 13 great, brilliant, radiant beings. And one is the chief lord, and the other are, temporarily I call it, just so that you understand. One is the chief lord. The 13th, the chief lord, and the other 12 are council lord. Yes?
Council lord, okay.
Yeah, it's just the respected term, but they are not more powerful, more better than any of the beings there. They are all equal in terms of position, power, respect, anything. They don't have things like we do here. Sorry, I can't explain it to you. Okay, but I hope you understand, as far as I can explain. Okay?
Thank you, Master. Thank you very much.
Yeah.
Master, what is the purpose of the original universe, and what do you do there, Master?
Well, the purpose is just to be there, that exist, you know. Otherwise, the whole universe, you know, the visible and invisible, all empty. You like that? You like to go to see all empty and cold and blue sky forever, nothing there?
That would be
nothing,
very boring.
You know, incredible to look at? Yeah. So they just be. They just be. They just enjoy be. Yeah. I can't even tell you because there are all kinds of delightful manifestation all the time. It's unchanging, but it's forever changing. They're not like us here. They're not working 8 to 5 to earn a living. The life over there has nothing equivalent in our languages that I can explain to you. You see, I'm more excited, or I can't see. I'm more excited. Oh. Yeah. I'm more excited every day, all day, and I can't even tell you why. And what I do there?
Yes, Master. We'd like to know.
Well, I just be there. It's where I'm supposed to be.
Oh.
Yeah. Well, just like where I am here. Yeah. I doing my job. I doing my job here. Maybe I do some job there, but I can't tell you what I do there because I can't explain it in English. Sorry about that. Okay?
Okay, understood, Master. Understood.
It's not like a job, but it's you can call that a job, but it's not a job for me. It's not. Okay, eating. For example, eating. Just say something very easy to understand, like eating. You're eating. It seems like you're working, huh? You have to cut the food, put the food in your mouth, and have to digest and all that. But it's not called a job. It's a delight for you. You see what I mean? Even though you're working at it. You have to cook and then you have to eat, but you enjoy. But this is a terrible, terrible example. I don't know what else to say, really. You don't need to know. It's enough for you to know all the things in this universe already. And you haven't known enough yet, so.
Okay, Master.
Okay. I hope you're happy with that.
Oh, yes. We're very, very happy, Master. Thank you so much for telling us about this.
If not, universe. I'm sorry. Oh, I wish I'd calm down a little bit. Okay. Any more?
Yes, Master. Is the original universe also a kind of storehouse of tools for you to use, like the extreme cosmic region?
No, nothing like that. No storehouse, no work. They are just wondrous, you can call it attributes in English, but, wow, whatever I say to you in this English, you have to say it's relative. You have to know it's relative only, okay? It's not 100% description of what I want, what I can say, or what is equal to the term up there, okay, huh? But just wondrous attributes, mighty energy that is, of course, is helpful to reinforce my work here. That I could need so much, and I could use to some extent here, whatever I can, huh? Not all of it, but I can use them. And I need it right now. Oh, I need it so much. Okay.
Master, are there any other beings residing in the original universe?
Yes, a lot. Countless. They look like us, but they're not like us, okay? Let me check. Brilliant they are, likened to the most beautiful, elegant, wondrous, unimaginable beings. Human-like, but thousands times more beautiful and sun-like. It's kind of blazing words, blazing languages, blazing vibration that they can communicate like that. Sometimes I want to just shut myself in a room or in a hut to regain the knowledge of this Fusu language. I'm so excited just to think about it.
Please tune in to part 2 of 5 of this video conference with Supreme Master Ching Hai titled The Joy of Homecoming, Master's Rediscovery of the Original Universe, airing at a later date on SupremeMasterTV.com. To be notified when the next part or the multi-language subtitle version is available, subscribe at SupremeMasterTV.com/newsletter.
Happy New Year, guys. I left the journey in the extreme cosmic sphere already behind. I'm now in a different region. I'm now in the original universe. The original universe is like this created one, like here. But more powerful, of course, more beautiful, is the very root source of all manifested creation as we see it. None would believe. None would believe the joy and the joy and the joy and the joy of homecoming. Countless beings chant in melodious voice is so beautiful. Welcome home, Tim Kotu. Tim Kotu, Tim Kotu. I'm so lucky, so glad, so elated to rediscover.
Master, how does Master's journey to the original universe help you or our planet?
Yeah, it's replenish. It helps to replenish my energy here for my mission here, physically and spiritually. Because the Council Lord really wanted to help me to go back there.
Wow.
Because I saw how abused I have been here on earth.
Yes, Master.
And of course, being stronger helps me to uplift the consciousness of earthlings faster to a higher degree and to some extent.
Yes, Master. Thank you very much, Master. Tk you so much.
You're welcome, my love.
Master, what is your position up in the original universe?
We don't have position like up and down, high and low like what we are here. But over there, I'm called by all the beings there as Tim Kotu.
Tim O2?
Tim Kotu.
Tim Kotu.
T-I-M, three words. The language is very easy. T-I-M, like Tim. And then Ko is the Q and O, not the U. There's no U in between. Tu is T-U. Tim Kotu.
Thank you very much, Master. Tim Kotu.
Yeah.
Master, does it have any meaning that could be conveyed in English?
It means the loved Lord of all worlds.
Wow.
All the worlds, yeah. Actually, let me think. If you translate it word by word, it's like this. Tim means all worlds, all the worlds, yeah?
Yes, Master.
All the existing words. And then Quo means Lord. Tu means love.
Wow.
It's the other way around. You know, like here we say things the other way. Like the Lord that all worlds love. Yeah?
Yes, Master.
But in the other language, in their language, it's a little different. Like all words, Lord, love.
Wow.
This means the Lord that all words love. Yes. They say things in a more condensed and precise way. They do not use long-winded sentence or word like we do here. Yeah, for example, some words, for example, they just say the quo. You see quo, right? Q-O, that's it.
Yes, Master.
That's what I am related to. I say, how about the U? Here we write U in between. They say, no, quo, that's enough. Q-O is quo. Why? No U. You see, if I translate it into English, it's like that. Q-O, exactly like that. They don't mess up with so many things. Like in here in our language, many letters we don't use, we don't pronounce it, we still write it down.
Yes, Master.
Yeah, and we eat it up. For example, like in French, we don't say hotel, we say hotel. So, hassle, it's a hassle. In French, we say it's asshole. The French people, they speak, for example, so we in their world, they're just very simple. Okay.
Wow,
my God.
Thank you so much, Master. Thank you so much.
For what? For a few words that I speak?
For sharing these new discoveries with us, Master.
Oh, the language. Yeah, okay. Tell me. What else?
Hi, Master.
Hi,
Master,
who's there?
Hi,
are you
Choco.
there, Choco?
Yes, Master. Awesome, thank you.
Oh, you come back?
Yes, I came back.
It's good.
Well, you gave me love, and I try to cherish it. So thank you very much.
Oh, good. Good one. Yeah, what is it, Choco?
Master, my question is, are there any other beings residing in the original universe?
Yes, a lot. Countless. Yeah.
What do they look like?
They look like you. They look like humans.
Really? Wow.
Okay, just they look like us. But they're not like us. Okay. Let me check. Oh my God, I don't remember the class here. Check it out. Oh man. Where is it that I wrote about it? Oh, so many things. Forgive me. Be patient.
It's okay, Master.
Where are they? Where are they? Okay. I think one of it is here. All beings in all regions, in all Korea are equal. All are equal, just have different attributes of godness to contribute to the complete perfection of the original universe. I am so lucky, so glad, so elated to rediscover, and I am getting higher in spiritual merit points. On this you don't need to know, but I'm just reading it. The original universe is like this created one, like here, but more powerful, of course, more beautiful. Wow. Being theirs are pure, loving, incredible, real, peaceful, blissful, glorious, radiant, brilliant. They're awesome. Wow. They're like suns. They're like sunlight. They're so radiant. I don't have enough words to describe. There is no limit, no border, no complicated, not at all like it here. Whew, it's a long journey to be here again. Thank you all, Lord, for helps.
Wow, yeah. Thank you, Master.
Yeah, is anything else? Maybe it's coming here. Okay. All regions and beings embedded all qualities of godness, of the Godhead, nah? But each region, nah? Distinguished But it's, sorry, I don't have glasses. It's difficult to read my own, so scrabble quick. But each Kori distincts in a specific attribute for colorful, glorious completion of this universe. What can I say at all in this world? Poor vocabulary. Oh. And while the Supreme Soul is flowing, there is a sea of Super Soul cheering. Temko tu. Welcome.
Oh my God.
Yeah, after entering Yakasir camp, in gate, huh?
Yes, Master.
The whole universe there is cheering.
Wow.
Temko tu, yeah.
Awesome.
And no impure soul can ever enter Yakasir camp.
Oh, wow.
Brilliant they are. You know, the notes are not in sequence, okay? A note sometime here, sometime there. So you just make out what you can, huh?
Yes, Master.
Brilliant, they are likened to the most beautiful, elegant, wondrous, unimaginable beings. Human-like, but thousands times more beautiful and sun-like.
Wow.
Okay. They are about 3 meters 80 tall, if you can even see their appearance, because they're all, blazing like 10,000 suns.
Wow.
Anything else? I think it's difficult to tell anything, because that is nothing. That's what I have told you. Yes. However much more I can use. Wondrous adjective cannot describe. This cannot describe.
Master, thank you so much. We're so blessed that you are the love Lord of all worlds, and you are here on this planet with us, and we are your disciples. So amazing.
Don't feel anything different.
Thank you very much.
I'm just excited. I'm just so excited. My physical is so excited. There are just some short notes, because this is a note. It's more important to me to write out what regions I have passed, you see, and that takes a long, long time. You cannot imagine.
Yes, Master.
Between the languages, I have to keep being careful not to make it wrong, you see. Into English language, it takes a lot of time. And time is what I don't always have, so these are just short notes. Because no matter if I say many books more of the beautiful languages, never, ever do justice to their beauty, their glory, the beings there. Yeah.
Thank you, Master. Master, to continue, do they communicate by speaking to each other?
Yes, they do. Telepathy.
Wow. Okay.
In melodious, radiant, soothing sounds.
Wow.
Yeah. When they speak, even though they don't open their mouth like we do here, they just understood each other. Right. And you if you can feel it, you can see it. It's kind of blazing words, blazing languages, blazing vibration. That they can communicate like that. They don't speak, but they do have a language. Sometimes they can write things. Write it down, but it's in blazing language. You can't even read it if you're not the resident. You can never read it. If suppose they write something in a book like what we have here as a book, yeah. For example, like I write here in my diary in the book, yeah.
Yes,
for example,
yes,
you will see it all blank.
Oh wow!
If you ever go there, you see the book is all blank.
Wow!
The language is radiant, blazing, but you can't see a thing.
Wow.
Yes. It's just for their creative pleasure, not like they need to write anything. Okay? If they use the language. If you can write it down like that, or if you want to like translate it as vocabulary into our language, yes, they do have a language. But it's not written ABC like us. There is no language on this planet is likened into that language, if you see it written at all. If you see, it's not written, it's coming out, like light, but it has some form, but no form.
Yes, Master.
Yeah, okay. That's as good as we can go.
Master,
yeah.
What language do they speak?
Pusu. Pusu is the universal language. They call it Pusu.
Master, can you say a few words for us to listen to?
In Pusu?
Yes, Master.
If you can translate that into English, pronounce it. Yeah, I try, but it's not 100% the way they sound in Pusu. If they talk at all, it's like music. But we don't have any of that kind of music here even. In our language, it's too coarse, and our vocal cords is too unrefined to make sound like that on earth. Okay, but I try. Don't laugh, okay? Don't laugh, yeah, guys. I'm asking them not to laugh at me. Okay, I say a few words.
Thank you, ma'am.
Pile 2. Nơi Popeye. Ik Popeye. Cop. Nout. How about that? Do you understand it? It seems strange to you, huh? But to me, it's lovely, lovely. Yes.
Master, is it possible for you to translate to English for us what you just said?
Okay. Okay, the whole thing, huh? Meaning, first, I love you, but in Pusu, it's you I love. Okay?
Oh.
Correct, it's like that. You I love. The second person is always more important to you. So you don't say, I do this. I love you. You see what I mean?
Yes.
Yeah. So,
yes, Master.
So the first sentence is, I love you, but actually it's a you I love. Yeah?
Wow.
And the second one is, you are beautiful.
Wow.
So it say, see you beautiful, but it say, beautiful you are actually, okay? Yeah. What important,
yes,
they emphasize first. Yeah? The importance of the sentence is about your beauty, you see? So they would say, beautiful you are. They don't say, you are beautiful. See that? Well,
yes,
it's very logical language. I love. And the continual one is, you are number one.
Wow.
But in Pusu, it's number one, you are.
Wow. Very nice, Master.
And Kop is one. Like 1, 2, 3, 4.
Right.
Kop means one. C-O-B. I will write it to you, and if you are interested, I'll write it down and send it to you, okay? And then number one, I am. Something like that, okay? Yeah. Not I am number one, but number one I am. Oh, I love this language. Oh, I love it so much. It sounds so nice, so familiar to me, so homey, so simple, but so comforting. Even in my physical perception and style, it makes me feel so happy, so spiritually blessed, so beautiful, and so familiar and so warm. I wish I just shut myself in a room and just study and remember all this thing all day again. Wow. Because I really I did wish more than once that I could bring this positive vibration, vibe from these blessed sounds into this world. Sometimes I want to just shut myself, in a room or in a hut to regain the knowledge of this Pusu language. I'm so excited just to think about it. Yeah.
Well, thank you, Master. We love you so much, and we think that you are beautiful, and you are our number one. Thank you so much for...
Thank you. You are number one. I have to do everything for you.
Thank you so much.
You're welcome, my love. You're welcome. Thanks for your love. I know you love me.
Hi, Master.
Hi. Who's
Master,
there?
this is Nicole.
Nicole, new?
Yes, Master. I'm a new questioner.
but I've been here for a long time.
Okay.
Master, if we want to go up to the original universe, do we sit at one place or do we need to sit at various places? Thank you, Master.
Only residents can be there or go there. Most residents don't ever get out of their region. They have no reason to go, And I myself had been shifting locations for quite some time for different connection, different outlets. But then, first of all, I had to enter Yakasir, because there's only one Yakasir, But then different outlets for subgates, you can call it subgates in this English, subgates to different heavens, different divisions, different regions of heaven. And after entering Yakasir, then I can order other subgates to open accordingly so that I can come in and out again. Wow. I don't have to go through Yakasir. Because each time I pass many regions, minimum is two to many tens of heavens, depending on time and space available then. Meaning my time and my space, my location. Okay? Yeah. You can't get there, sorry. For residents only.
Yes, Master.
You can't bear it. You can't bear it. It's not like they forbid you. You cannot bear. You cannot even bear to go above 5th level. Not to talk about above that and Yakasir. No, you can't. You'll be destroyed. You'll be destroyed. Your soul cannot bear.
Yes, thank you, Master.
Welcome.
Master, how did you realize you had gone to the original universe?
Just like how do you know that you enter this room and get the microphone and talk to me? The Supreme Soul. The Supreme Soul is there and just know. And then relay the message to different levels of my beings. I told you I have been stringing the whole universe, remember?
Yes, Master.
And I have different office in different levels everywhere now, yes? I mean up to date, So the physical self cannot go there. Mine is not this physical. It's the Supreme Soul that resides in this physical. And with different, I just say I because I cannot keep saying too many things so you don't understand, okay? It's not the physical I. Then through different office, the message relayed one level after another, all the way to the astral level and all the way to this physical level. Understand?
Wow. Yes, Master.
But nevertheless, the physical self also feels different energy. And then the mind also registers things, some visions, and then the message, in clear language. Okay?
Yes, Master. Master, was the original universe the next higher region after the highest part of the extreme cosmic region?
Yes, it is.
Wow. Thank you, Master.
You're welcome.
Hi, Master.
Hi.
Master, what does the original universe look like? And what kinds of activities happen up in the original universe?
Oh, I look.
Thank you, Master.
I know kind of, but I just don't want to forget things. They're different from here, Even my mind cannot grasp the description so well, I can only say something, but not everything, okay?
Yes, Master.
Due to, first of all, the mind has limit. Second, the word language has limit. The message are received, and some visions are there. But it just sometimes the physical feels like the world, the whole earth is shaking when I'm in it, When I'm in, even the soul in it, and the whole earth is shaking around me, around my physical self. And over there, they don't have activities like we do. They can manifest themselves for different things, enjoy themselves. They're always new, but they always not changed. That's all I can tell you. There's nothing that I can compare to this physical universe so that you understand. Okay? The word there is different.
Yes, Master. Thank you, Master.
Master, have you been to the original universe before in past lives?
Yeah.
Wow.
So have. But there was in other planets. But I'm just aware of that now, not before, in this life.
Is the original universe your original home, Master?
It's one of the so-called home, eh?
Wow.
One of...
So, Master, within the 5 worlds, we have like the 5th level, that's the resting place for enlightened masters. So is there an equivalent place in the original universe for you to rest as your home, Master?
Yeah, but there's no comparison. Over there is not like resting. Over there just being, yeah? Between the original abode and the levels in the shadow universe. Everything below OU is called shadow universe, in the cosmic term. Meaning it's a replica, a copy, an unreal region. Just like if you compare the sun to a candlelight.
Yes, Master.
So if you ask me if I have a resting place, there it's not like that. It's not the resting the way we understand it here. Okay? Over there, you don't feel rested or not rested. It's completely different altogether.
Well, it's so mind-blowing to hear about the original universe.
Yeah, I told you I'm so excited. Now you understand. Yeah?
You look very excited, Master.
Yeah, I am. Every day I'm so excited. I want to come back there because it feels so good. Even for the physical body, it feels good too. The mind feels good.
That's good to hear. You make us feel very excited in turn. Thank you.
You are?
You make us excited.
You're also excited even though you don't see and you don't know? Imagine how excited I am then, huh?
Yes. And also to know that you're the Tim Kwo too, the beloved Lord of all the world, it's such a big honor to be in your presence.
Now you will remember that and using that, huh? Okay. Do you have any question?
Master, so everything else that we have known or heard about up to now, like our physical universe, the 5 spiritual worlds, the 9th level, and the extreme cosmic region, are they all outside the original universe?
Yeah, they are.
Okay.
Outside of the seam of the universe. So that's right. Yeah, they are the shadow universe. But, they're wonderful, wondrous. Listen, just this world of ours, this earth, have nothing to offer us, a lot of suffering. But still, people enjoy, no?
Yes, Master.
They enjoy the trees, they enjoy the moon, enjoy the sun, they enjoy the flowers, the butterflies, the animals, love their dogs. Even I love the dogs, love the cats, love the birds, love the elephant, love the tiger, love the snakes, and we love the thing that we enjoy here, the nice clothes we wear, the food we eat, the nice drink, the friends. You see what I mean? Imagine.
Yes, Master.
Imagine even if it's a shadow or a replica, it's wonderful. And the higher you go, the more wonderful you feel. Even if you don't know original universe, this is really good enough. Too good already. Okay?
Yes, Master.
So we have to also thank you for this shadow universe.
Yes, Master.
All right.
Master, did the original universe create those other worlds, or are they the leftover remains of the original universe?
Some energy, because so powerful, it sip down that past the seam of the original universe. Wow. And manifest into some around the seam, manifest into different worlds, into some beings. And then some of those, with so much energy and creative force within them. It's just naturally, automatically created, the lower worlds with their merit. And then, after that, lower beings worship the Lord Timkotu for a great many aeons of time after knowing the name of the Lord, after knowing where they come from. So they worship the Timkotu for many a great eons. And then they be able to have such a powerful creative energy, and that they ask permission to create their own world. And then so on and so forth. And then it passed on to lower realms. You see, some of these explanations I already explained in the Hungary retreat tapes. You listen to it again. Okay?
Yes, Master.
Okay.
Master, is there one single location that has the divine connections to all the levels you need so that you don't have to constantly change locations?
In the extreme cosmic region?
Yes. Is there one?
It's not the divine connection, that kind anymore. It's the original universe now. And of course, it's more powerful, more blessings, more incredible, more anything. I have no words for this.
Wow.
Because, yeah. Okay. Tell me. As you ask, I can think of things and tell you.
Yes, thank you. Thank you, Master.
Hi, Master.
Hi.
I have a question about the extreme cosmic region. Does the extreme cosmic region have all the possible tools for you to use to uplift this planet and the universe? Or maybe perhaps the original universe you have recently discovered have all possible tools that you need? The
original universe has more power to help, of course.
Wow.
Huh? And I'm still ascending further and further.
Wow.
I'm up to now only 600 plus. Haven't yet.
600 plus.
Only 600 plus Kori. But Kori with plural or not plural is the same. It's not like in English, if Kori is plural, we put an S behind it. No, okay? Just Kori. 600 plus Kori I have passed.
Wow.
And counting, Maybe around 700 now, if I have time to come up and count. And, yeah, okay. Anything else?
Oh, and also,
okay. Yes?
Could you name some of those Koris that you have reached?
Kori, not Kori.
Oh, sorry. Kori.
Sorry. Okay, I look into the diary.
Thank you, Master.
You know what I discovered? In the Pushu language, for whatever I can remember up to now, when I was there, the soul was there then, there's nothing, no negative words in their language.
Wow.
But there are zillions more words that we don't have, because they don't exist, these items or these descriptions don't exist on our planet. Okay, for example, should I tell you the first or the middle or wherever? I have 600. How I read it all to you? I just read anything, okay, huh?
Yes, Master. Thank you very much.
Everything at all that you imagine about goodness, about nobility, about grace, blessing, love, mercy is all written in there.
Wow.
Nothing bad at all. Not even the word shadow universe. Not even shadow, the word. They don't have shadow. Okay?
Wow,
shadow denoted replica. They don't even have that word in Pushu language, because that's also denotes not too positive. Not real. They don't have anything unreal. Yes. Wow, wonderful.
Yes, Master.
Pushu has so many words that we can't translate into our word language. And there is no word like hunger or angry or frustration, any negative expression they don't have.
I understand.
Yeah, even tired, they don't have. They have even no thank you word. As for them, everything they do It's for pleasure, for themselves, for others, or whatever. It's all for enjoyment. So it's not like obligation or anything, etc.
Yes, Master.
Anything they do is natural, as if you're breathing here. Okay, I'm telling you. Many of the attributes there are same as the attributes of the replica. Yeah, for example, like Owu is one of them. It's written O-R-W-U. Owu is bliss. I just read at random, okay?
Yes, Master.
Pai-O is love. Not because the name is bliss and love, it's not. It's the attribute. The attribute of the Godhead comprise everything. The Godhead has all the attributes. And then, there's another thing I have to tell you. In the center of that universe, there is a supreme supra-vortex of energy. It's tremendous, unimaginable power that radiates all these positive attributes in all directions in that universe.
Yes, Master. Wow.
And the Godhead has all these attributes. But each region, each Kori, has the same as the God attribute. It's just they distinct themselves in one special. See, embedded themselves the most. Each region have one of the most, for example, the most percentage of one attribute of the Godhead. So that each region has one attribute. It's all positive, all beautiful. But all regions have all other attributes as well. It's just that if you are there, for example, if you go there, you will feel distinctively that this region has love, okay? Overwhelming love.
Yes, Master.
Or forgiveness, or blessing, or grace, etc.
Wow. Yes, Master.
Yes. But they have everything else as well.
Wow.
All the attributes, yes, that you can imagine or not imagine. Okay. For example, Mori, sharing. Luvi, warmth. Rulai, friendliness. I just read different pages for you, okay?
Yes, Master. Thank you very much.
Ism, virtuous. Pukwai, heroic. Sulu, moral. Moli, honesty. Konu, leniency. Yeah? Nui, tolerance. Nipu, truthfulness. Kigo, insight. Ego, eloquence. Sigu, poetic. Feigai, telepathy. Hulai, successful. Other pages. Nook, safety. Auro, loveliness. Mu out, positive. Kuru, carefree. Igai, beauty. Konu, well-wishing. Kori, this one with S, okay? Kori with S is graceful region. That's why you cannot read Koris, because it's different then. But a lot of regions I passed by has the attributes that I cannot write down, cannot translate into our language. It's so different, so unimaginably impossible for us to even think about it, because we don't have these mighty, wondrous, heavenly attributes in our world. It seems like, the further I go from the shadow universe border or the seam, the less human-like attributes I can find.
Wow.
In the different regions. The further from the shadow universe, the more different attributes. I cannot find the attributes, however most wonderful and beautiful adjectives here in the dictionary in order to describe the newer regions that I go further. Well, we should just say further upward. No, it's not really upward, but what I mean is further away from the shadow universe border. Reluctantly, we say like that. The further I go, the less I can find any attribute that we can compare to our human attribute, noblesse and most spiritual attributes here on earth. Their attributes there is absolutely, completely so unidentified compared to ours. I hope you understand what I'm saying. I can't even express this.
I understand.
And likewise, I'm also frustrated because I want to know the equivalent in Pusu of some of our vocabularies here, but they don't have. Also, they don't have.
Understand.
You know, some very common vocabulary even. It's not just the negative vocabularies. Of course, they don't have. I know that. But some common things, common words in our language, they also don't have it there. They just don't use it there. There's no use for them. No use for them at all.
Yes, Master.
I guess it's just like, when it never rains, you don't know what umbrella is, and you never use it, and you don't even have it in your house. Yes, okay.
Yes, Master.
And if you live in somewhere like in Washington, D.C. or Seattle, you would never know what desert is. You will not see the sand, you want to have sandstorm or something like that. Even though you know maybe it exists or in vocabulary or in the television, but in their words they don't even have that. Okay.
Understand.
Yeah. But up to now, that is the only one word that is similar to the word Kori. Every other thing, I know every other region never repeat. Up to now, 600 plus of them, none of the region have the repeated name.
Wow.
And I was very amazed. My mind was very amazed because the language is so simple. And it's written in many simple words. For example, most of the region are written in maybe 2 up to 4 letters only. And how can it never repeat? You see, like Kuru is K-U-R-U. And Muo is M-U-O. That's it. Yeah?
Oh, very short, yeah.
Yeah, very short. And Igai, I-G-Y. Sometimes it's written like that, but it's pronounced different. That's why, now you understand why it takes me a long time.
Yes.
Yeah, okay. You want some more?
Yes, Master, please.
Too many. Okay, like Oko is written O-K and the Vietnamese letter O. Oko, effortless. Yeah, the language there has... yeah, by the way, while I'm at it, I read something else for you, okay? As you go,
yes, Master. Thank you very much. Thank you very much.
Because we have so many. Okay, listen. Whatever, all the beautiful, imaginable virtues and attributes that you can think of, the noblest, the most beautiful, that is God's attributes.
Wow.
Okay? And all the region has that.
Wow.
Every region has that. So it can go on forever, no? Yes. Like, for example, like equal, it say equal. If in English you have to write like this, E-E-Q-W-O-O, in order to read EQ. You see, EQ. But in their language, it's only 3 letters. E-Q-U, equivalent to English. Yes?
Yes, Master.
And now, their language has... where is it? Patient. I was so excited, I don't know where. Oh, okay. I have written something here also. Though all regions are equal in status, I need more spiritual merit points as I go further. It's good to enrich this way. What's that? So exciting. So exciting for the soul, heart, and mind. After entering, this is one of the beginning page, you see? And
yes,
after entering Yakasya coming gate, can come and go through each region, but have to go through purifying portals while still connected to this physical world. Mean me, huh?
Yes.
I mean, my physical being and my mind, even the soul, when go in here and come back, has to go through purifying portals, yeah? Okay. Wow. I say, wow. None would believe. None would believe the joy and the joy and the joy and the joy of homecoming.
Oh, wow.
Countless beings chant in melodious voice. It's so beautiful. Welcome home, Timko Tu. Okay, that's what I wrote. And while I am at it, just remind me what we left off, okay?
Yes,
remind me to tell you. Okay, this is similar. Okay, I wrote it here. First enter Yakasir. Then from inside original universe open outlets to pass on into this world's receiver. Okay, this is Yakasir camp. It's round like this, yeah? It's not this small, but it's not big. It's about this big, yeah? About this big. About an embrace for little woman embrace like mine each. That. It's only one Yakasir. And then this is an outlet after from inside the OU. After enters Yakasir, then the outlet can be open each time so that I can come in to the different region. Yeah. Only because I'm still connected here. Yeah. And then the purifying portal for each regions. I say not for natives, not for the natives. Some bigger, some smaller. It's about 77 centimeters tall and 35 centimeters wide. Wow. And this one, the diameter is 94 centimeters. The Yakasir is round like that, 94 centimeters round. It's about like this, right?
Yeah.
Yes, whatever, yeah. The diameter. And then overall shape of the portal outlet is about 80 centimeter on the long side and 36 centimeter on the shorter side. It's oval shape. There are three different shapes. Yeah, okay. Just by the way, before I forget, no? And the language? We were at the language, right?
Yes, Master.
Okay, I'm telling you, I will look. I'm too excited. Oh, I'm like drinking 10 coffees today. But I didn't drink. Okay, I wrote here on the 1st of the new year, huh? 2040, yeah. The first, I said here, happy, peaceful, vegan New Year to all, and all will be well. To all.
Thanks,
okay.
Thank you very much, Master.
Okay. And then thanks heaven for facilitating this transference of spiritual merit. Oh, why was that? Oh, because I just gave away 53 billion of zillion of million of zillions of uncountable AXS. This is beyond countless zillions already. Understand, to the world for with love. Okay, that's why it's not for.
Thank you so much, Master.
No, that's nothing. That was just the beginning of the year. There are more afterwards.
Wow.
But I thought that was for original. But it's not. So I say thank you, heaven, for facilitating this transference of spiritual merit point to the world. For all beings on this planet to have more enlightenment, thus more peace, more happiness, more in all possible important aspects. Love, 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 love. Praise be the almighty power of the universe and all heaven, positive power to all by God's will. And then that was I did not know about the universe yet. Okay?
Yes,
I mean the original. That was the first day of New Year, and then And then next after that, wow, New Year, new rediscoveries. So happy and grateful. From now, move on to spiritual mighty portals. That wasn't the original universe yet, okay?
Wow.
Love this. Wow, much more powerful than any divine connection line previously known. Thank you for all your help. And then I jumped level. I thought I jumped level. You know, the mind thought it jumped level. And then discover life source much more powerful. And then wow, blah, blah, blah. And because I have a lot more of that, much quicker and more abundant, so I can donate again.
Wow.
1,700,000,000,000 of zillions of millions of blah 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 blah. You know.
Wow.
You know that the AXX is way above anything that you can imagine already. Okay, it's not like millions, zillions, nothing. Okay, to this world for all beings to enjoy more God's given life more in love, wisdom, peace, contentment, and and other important aspects as heaven see fit. Thank you all for facilitating this merit points transference. I will be more diligent. Now I have only 50,131,000,000,000 AX spiritual merit point left. But it's wonderful to earn so much in a short time. Thank you, oh heavens, for help. And that I can be able to donate. Okay. All right, discover different portal now, you know, discover much more powerful than before. And then I keep going, and then donate again. A lot more, okay? You know, okay?
Yes,
yeah.
Okay.
And now I have only 210 million of zillion, blah, 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 okay? May all beings here be more enlightened, peaceful, compassionate, loving, caring, and thus live happily through my meditation, merit, donation. Thanks heaven for help. I always thank heaven, okay? That was before.
Yes, Master.
Okay, I have to know when is the... I donate again on the 4th of January. The 3rd of January donates a lot, and 4th of January because I earn so fast, you know. I can afford it. I thought I can afford it. But then at one time, I was told, please stop.
Oh, why, Master?
Because I need a lot of fuel to go. I didn't know that I need a lot more. I thought I don't need much merit, I can donate. But then I was told to stop for a while because I need a lot of fuel to go up. You know, like you can't go to the space with the car. Yeah?
Ah, I see.
Okay, I need a lot. So then I donate on the 4th, 91 billion, blah, 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 okay? Now I have only 2 billion A's, but this is A's now. It's not AX anymore, AY now. It's multi-dimensional, monumental numbers again, okay?
Yes, Master.
And now, okay, this is the day. I donate A's, you know, spiritual merit point to this world. And the universe also, accordingly, for peace. I have a lot at that time, so I can donate also some to the universe. Spiritual upliftment, blah, 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 huh? You know, right? Okay. And then, when did I enter the journey? I don't know. Oh, because I don't have enough room, is it? Okay. Yeah. 13 hours, 23 minutes. On the 5th of January, I enter the original universe. It's written here, my God.
Wow.
It get better all the time.
Oh.
And then I enter the Yakasya. Before that, I written before here, because there's no room here, so I wrote in the front. I said, enter Yakasya, yeah, and then enter the universe. Yeah, that's what it was. Okay. Now I found something. Oh, I told you it's bit and bit here and there, yeah? You don't mind, huh?
No problem, Master. Thank you so much.
for sharing this with us.
Master, how can we know if we are strong enough to tune into certain powers that Master brings down?
It will just happen if you wish to use it. And then you know that you are okay or not, if you can reach it or not. If you have been ill, for example, for a long time now, and no physician has been able to have any cure to help you so far, yeah? Anything you use or all things you use doesn't help you. All medicines is useless. But now, because of this power has been brought out, you will find the right healing method, the right remedy, the right one for you. Yeah? It will just come your way.
Please tune in to part 3 of 5 of this video conference with Supreme Master Ching Hai titled The Joy of Homecoming, Master's Rediscovery of the Original Universe, airing at a later date on SupremeMasterTV.com. To be notified when the next part is available, subscribe at SupremeMasterTV.com/newsletter. For more details, please visit www.SupremeMasterTV.com.
Happy New Year, guys. I left the journey in the extreme cosmic sphere already behind. I'm now in the different region. I'm now in the original universe. The original universe is like this created one, like here. But more powerful, of course, more beautiful, is the very root source of all manifested creation as we see it. None would believe. None would believe the joy and the joy and the joy and the joy of homecoming. Countless beings chant in melodious voice is so beautiful. Welcome home, Tim Ko Tu. Tim Ko Tu, Tim Ko Tu. I'm so lucky, so glad, so elated to rediscover. Yes. And we'll come to the language later, if you remind me, please.
Yes, Master.
While I am at it, before I forgot, there are 12 beings elected as council of the OU. At the council of the OU, the whole OU.
Yes.
And I'm the first,
yes, Master.
the first of the 13. Yeah. Unchanged, irreplaceable. Other 12 also never changed, never replaced. Each region... region has 13 council, the same like that. One of them is Chief Lord, also elected, unchanged, irreplaceable. Our universe here, up to extreme cosmic region, is called the shadow universe, or we say SU. The above is the original universe. They don't have gods and goddesses. So, how do you say, for the sake of understanding, I call them goddesses, Godses.
Okay.
Let's combine God and goddesses
I
together.
See, I understand.
So in the original region, they don't have God and goddesses. They are neutral. So I call them goddesses as a neutral term. Their language is Pusu. And their language, okay, we come to their language, by the way. Look at that. Pusu has around 86 zillion, 133 trillion, 545 billion, 742 million, 331,660 single vocabulary words.
Wow.
And 30 alphabet as we would compare it to this word like that. If they even have this comparison. Okay, huh?
Yes, Master.
30 alphabet. The 30 alphabet, I'll tell you later if you remind me, okay?
Yes, Master.
Okay? All Kori has the same language. Unspoken. Telepathic. Has written forms in blazing letters. Yeah, okay. That's, you know already, yeah?
Yes, Master.
And over here I have written like Naut, N-O-T, pronounced Naut. It means I am. But I is O.
Oh.
I am is Naut, just one word, not I am, but Naut. And then I is O, just O like Oscar. And you is Pi, P-Y. I just wrote it down when I was at it, yeah.
This sounds so beautiful.
And I wrote it here, Pi O2, yeah. You I love. I wrote it there, but you asked already, but by the way, it's here. Okay. Wow. Okay. What was it then you want to know?
The Kori name? The different names? Yeah, the names of the different Kori.
The Kori's name cannot be translated into English, although they have meaning. Meaning in Pusu language, but there's no comparison on earth, so I cannot translate for you. I can only tell you the attribute that they shine through, prominently of each reason, as I told you already, okay?
Yes,
yeah?
Master.
That every possible term of noblest character or most positive description is God's attribute. So they have like altar with magnificent.
Wow.
This so sometimes I wrote too fast. I just wrote short and I couldn't read it much. This so written D-I-S-O in English, if compared like that, has attribute of reflective, E-her for patient, Pho Quay, written F and O like in Vietnamese alphabet, and Q-I, Pho Quay, responsible, yeah. Oh, E-I, this region has only two letters. E like English, I like, intelligent. So we call E-I, yes, distinguished. Wow, so many. The Fei, this is written like the Vietnamese the, pronounced the. The Fei is truthful, for example, like that. So you can see how many of these kind of attributes you have, 600 of them, then you know if you are God or not, how near you are to God, how much godliness you have. So easy to compare now. Yeah?
So many attributes, so many beautiful attributes.
Yeah. Sifa, empowering, even humble. Meto, humbleness. Oko, sympathy. Neko, invigorating. Oh, okay.
Wow, thank you so much, Master.
So on and so forth. Now, I tell you the alphabet.
Yeah, thank you very much, Master.
My diary is too small. So I have to have another extra here. You see, the diary, I thought maybe enough because normally I didn't need that much. I don't write a lot of things in the diary except just the region that I passed through. Remember before? Yeah?
Yes, Master.
I don't write much, so I thought it's enough. But later it's not enough, so I already patted on a lot of, Xerox paper on it. These are the extra Xerox that I patched.
Oh, wow.
I patched it on with the tape already, and behind the same.
Yeah, that's
but
a lot.
still, I filled it up. So I have to have another one extra here for different regions and writing stuff. So here is the alphabet. You see, I have just traversed through 40 regions, but I haven't got time to even record the name and the attribute yet. You see, it's all empty yet.
Oh, yeah, I see. We can see that, yes, Master.
You see, it's all empty, but I will have to work later on at night or daytime when I have time. You see, it's not immediately I can do it. Sometimes 2 or 3 or 4 or 10 I can, but 40, 50 something take time, and today I'm busy, right? I have to prepare this for you and all kind of things. I was just to the 577. It's named Fib, but I haven't got the attribute written yet. You see, only the pronunciation. The attribute is still empty. Now, if you can see it very well, can you see the letter at all? Some of it.
We can see now.
Okay. For example, here, you see, the first Kori in this page is called Faber. It's written F-A, like in Vietnamese A. It's like cafe in French. Pronounce it like A in French. And B and is pronounced more or less like in urgent. So I say Faber. You see that? Because if I cannot write any more than this. This is the language I have to write down.
Wow.
And the second one is C. R is like in Vietnamese alphabet. I have to combine the English and the Vietnamese alphabet so that in order to translate all this pronunciation and name into our world language. You see, I can't just use English alone. It's not enough.
Understand.
So you say C, R, and B, A. That is pronounced Ka-Bay. The R in Vietnamese is more or less like A and R combined, like in car, okay? Something like that. But yes, they have 30 alphabet. That's, if you can call it alphabet, that's why. You see, that's why I have to write it up here. It's about the equivalent to alphabetic pronunciation in English and Vietnamese. All of this, for Pusu language. Here we have A, B, C, D, E, F, E, J, K, and they use all this. I have to use all this for all the regions on the Pusu language, and plus the Vietnamese A and and A and O and and U. You see?
Yes, Master, we can see very well.
Yes. So the A in Vietnam, you write like in car, but more emphasized. More sharp, like not not car, but ka. You see what I mean? That's why I cannot just use English language. It's not acceptable to the Pusu.
Understand.
I have to be the more exact possible. That's all. Of course, this language is different, but that's why I have to use Lucky my body is born in Vietnamese language, or else I can never. I can never write it because it's so fast. I can't just keep. Even if I can do it in English, it's not always possible. In their language, it's written very simple and short, you see?
Yes, Master.
You see, for example, this. Look at this. Like B and O. O is like bowl in French, nah?
Yes, Master.
The O with the hat on top is pronounced like O, Dulo, not O in France.
Yes.
So this one, B-O-F, the combination of Vietnamese and English alphabet become both. But I have to write so long. Can you see that?
Yes.
In their language, it's only B-O-F equivalent. But here I have to write B-E-A-U-F.
Yes, Master.
In order so that to pronounce both. They are not long-winded like us, so I use the Vietnamese and English. That's just perfect. Both. Both. Okay, I will check it out later on. All right.
Okay, thank you.
You see that now? Yeah?
Yes,
Okay.
very clear, Master.
Whew, wonderful, wonderful, wonderful. I love to remember this language. Oh, I love this language so much. It feels so dear. It's so good to me. It's so good to know, to think even about it. I feel so happy just even to think about it. To think that I'm going to relearn it, remember it, bring it here for myself. Oh, I'm so excited and happy just even to think about it. Thank you, thank you. You can see I'm so excited.
Yes, Master.
Oh my God.
And
Yeah.
those words sound very beautiful also to listen to.
Oh really?
Yes, they are
Yes.
very, very beautiful. Yeah.
To me, yes, yes. And I don't even pronounce it as beautiful as the original language, of course. Nowhere.
Wow.
Nowhere near. Yeah, sorry, but it's as good as it gets into this language for you to know
Yeah, that's
something.
beautiful. Thank you for sharing all that with us, Master.
You're welcome. Maybe one day we all speak this language instead. Ooh. But it's how many alphabet, 30 alphabet, and how many words? I will never make it. How many? 86 zillion plus blah blah blah.
Incredible.
And I had to note down one letter by one letter. Do you understand?
Wow.
I have to compare notes like that.
That's a lot of work.
I can't. Yeah, a lot of work. So I don't know if I can ever make it to bring this language here or to teach you. But anyway, I do it for myself. Yeah.
We really enjoy hearing it too, Master. Thank you, Master.
Yeah. I just love it. I can't resist the language. Up to now, every other language in heaven, I just say, okay, and then I translate it into English quick. Easy to remember. Yes. And my mind has no trouble in remembering this English thing, English word for whatever I know up to now. Because you remember, you asked me how come it's all in English, remember?
Oh, yes, yes.
It's easier for me to remember, and I had no interest to learn those languages so much. In the shadow universe, there are many languages, and I wasn't interested to learn. But this one, I cannot resist. I keep thinking about it. I keep thinking, how can I remember? Yeah, okay. And it's so simple, the world is so simple and down to earth, and it's very, very logical. You, I love. Okay.
And Master, why are some divine connection powers found in groups? Like, for example, there is the trio that has eternal love, eternal life, and almighty power.
Not in group, just they're nearby, and then I have to stress myself out to get all of them in one go. Save time,
I see. Master, are there divine connection points on other planets that you need? And do you sometimes use your astral body to travel there, to access them?
Up to now, no need. I have everything here on Earth.
Oh, cool.
I can bring the connection here already, and it was here already.
Okay, very nice.
It's meant to be here. That's why.
Wow, that's perfect. Thank you, Master.
It's been planted here already before I came. Already all prepared. Wonderful.
Wow. Wonderful.
Yeah.
Thank you, Master.
You're welcome, Olivia. Comment allez-vous? Ça va? Comment vas-tu?
Ça va très bien, Master.
Très bien, très bien.
Yeah.
Good.
Not as beautiful language as the one you just discovered, but it's nice to speak French with you, Master.
French is beautiful. French is beautiful language, very crispy.
Thank you, Master.
Very elegant. I like to. It's just different.
Yeah, it's different. Merci.
Just there is like my language, Here I had to learn it's like foreign language. But over there it's home language. Okay.
Wow, thank you.
All right, love. Any more?
Yes, Master.
Okay.
As you went step by step higher in the extreme cosmic region, how was your body able to adjust to the increasingly extreme degrees of power?
Oh yeah. Good that you asked. Good question. You see, in the extreme cosmic region, within that region, they were so powerful already. But it's easier to ascend and to handle. It's still easier for the physical to handle and to ascend. But it's the original universe now. It's so much different. So, oh my God, so mighty that sometimes, yeah, of course, sometimes the body is kind of tired, overexerted, you would say, overexhausted.
Yes, Master.
And I just take rest. Sometimes I really have to say it out loud. I say, sorry, I have to go. I have to take rest now. I really need it. And I just drop dead now.
Oh, no.
Or sometimes I'm not here. Sometimes the Supreme Soul is so far away up, yeah, to the original universe. It's not far, but it's far by energy.
Yes,
by the difference of energy, vibration. It's not far, it's right here. It's just far because we have space and time and we have different energy level, in the physical world. So that's why in the physical body is not always so used to it, yeah?
Yes,
and when the Supreme Soul sometimes is too far in the original universe nowadays, then even though when I'm out already of the dazzling sitting place, my hands, for example, still don't have the usual grip yet.
Oh.
Takes some time, and sometimes not even,
Oh.
Things tend to fall out of grasp, or my feet are like on air. Otherwise, it's okay. But it's wonderful. It's just wonderful. It's elated feeling,
yes?
Okay.
Master, how do you feel after ascending so high?
Oh, feel good. Feel excited, yeah, and I'm very tickling by this. But, often, on the other side, another kind of feeling is that often, after the Supreme Soul must return to this prison body again, or even nearer, even maybe in the astral world or some other nearer region, because that's the way it has to be, not allowed to stay up there forever as a package deal to work in this world, yeah?
Yes, Master.
So I can come, but I can go, yeah. So often after that, I feel very, very remote from everything on earth. It seems so strange, like when I watch the television to see the news. Mostly I see the news so to see where anything need to do, disaster or something, to delegate work or to organize it or share in some financial amount for people to go to help, yeah? But then, of course, I watch other news together with that, that. And it's so strange, after that, to me, what is it all about,
Yes, Master.
I couldn't relate to everything, even though I understand everything. But it seems so strange. What's all this talk, on earth? People talk about war and peace, negotiation, business and glory, relationship and possession. Everything seems as if it's a shallow dream to me. Or it just, no meaning at all. And no meaning, like, why do they talk like that? And what for? And what for they do all this? And it seems so, I don't know how to tell you. I have to try to keep myself grounded, yeah? But it does not always work at all. So I feel often remote, so remote here. This is such a strange world.
Yes, Master. Yes. We understand. We very much understand.
Okay. I understand. Thank you. Yeah.
Master, in a previous lecture, you said you had found levels called absolute control, God's light, universe stability, rebuild the universe, and multi-spiritual power. Could Master please explain the purpose of these levels?
These are just for using on levels above Earth level, in some needed regions of the universe, but is consequently also effective, to help this world also. By the way, we are talking about the shadow universe, yeah, or SU, because the original universe has never, ever, 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 ever needed to be rebuilt or repaired.
Wow.
Yeah. But I had to pass through the shadow universe anyway to gain points, to give to the world and to access further heavenly regions anyway, you know. The shadow universe is a term, the cosmic term for this universe, you know, including our Earth.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, enough? Yeah,
yes,
good?
ma'am. Thank you.
Welcome.
Master, the nutrition reorientation is the level which Master has said influences people to change to the vegan diet. Could Master please share what percentage of nutrition reorientation has been brought into our world, and now how many years that will last?
Wow, you always want to know exact numbers. I can't tell you because it keeps changing and increasing anyway, okay, all the time.
Great.
And this power is to facilitate Earthlings to turn to the vegan diet, you know, veggie diet. At least vegetarian, huh? If they have the wish to do so. It will help them very easily, more easier than before. Like before, they wanted to do it, but they can't do it. Either their taste obstruct them, or their environment, or their associates, you know, obstruct them. But now, if they wish to, it's very easy, okay? Yeah, but it's not like to impose it on them, on their free will. No. It's just available. The help, assistance is available, yeah.
Alternative living.
Change your life. Change your heart. Change your diet.
No more killing. Be healthy and loving.
Examples of nutritious, life-saving food, percentage by weight.
Tofu from soya, 16% protein concentration. Gluten from flour, 70% protein concentration. Corn, 13% protein concentration. Rice, 8.6% protein concentration. Soybeans, kidney beans, chickpeas, lentils, etc. 10 to 35% protein concentration. Almonds, walnuts, cashews, hazelnuts, pine nuts, etc. 14 to 30% protein concentration. Pumpkin seeds, sesame seeds, sunflower seeds, etc. 18 to 24% protein concentration. Concentrated multivitamin tablets or capsules are also a good source of vitamins, minerals, and antioxidants. Fruits and vegetables are full of vitamins, minerals, and antioxidants and contain high-quality fiber for maintaining good health and a long life.
The recommended daily allowance, 50 grams of protein, average adult.
Calcium from vegetables is more absorbable than from cow's milk.
To diminish the real threat of a worldwide pandemic from bird flu.
To avoid the danger of mad cow disease, or BSE, and pig disease, or PMWS, etc. To stop the continuing gruesome sacrifice of billions of our sweet domestic animals, marine life, and feathered friends daily.
It's wise to change to a vegan diet for good.
It's health.
It's economy.
It's ecology.
It's compassion.
It's peace.
It's noble. For more information and free veg recipes, please refer to the websites listed below.
al.godsdirectcontact.org, www.vrg.org, www.vegsource.com,
or email to al@godsdirectcontact.org.
Actually, everything relies more on spiritual merit points, donation. I gave a lot away to uplift the collective and individual consciousness. So kind of things have kind of become better in many ways on Earth, no? You can check it out.
Yes,
overall.
Master.
Yeah. But however, don't forget that it's a kind of very heavy and dense in our world here. It takes a lot more work and a lot of more donation. of spiritual merit, I myself have been given all the time. Hopefully,
thank you so much, Master.
I can make use of it.
We thank you so much for giving so many merit points to our world and our universe.
Welcome, my love. Oh, still never enough. Not yet.
Thank you
but
very
it
much.
helps, yeah? It helps, yeah? Yeah.
Yes, Master. Yes.
It helps to lessen the suffering of the people. That's important, because even though it's a shadow universe, but people in the physical body feel the same pain, suffering, sorrow, sadness. So it will lift them out of that.
Thank you very much, Master.
You're welcome, my love.
Hi, Master.
Hi.
May we know what are the differences between the powers of peace, such as peace from God, peace total, peace for all, produce peace, and peace permanent?
They radiate different energy and intensity. Lots of blessing and positive energy have been showered on earth already. But the humans still, they must be aware of it and make use of it. Yeah, they must tune into more positive direction, think in their thought, in their speaking, in their action. They must also pray hard and be sincere, so that they can tune into these available powers of love and peace and make real peace on this planet, not just between humans, but also with animals. We must all share this planet in gratitude and harmony with all co-inhabitants. My God, we must. What kind of human we are, we don't do that.
True, Master, true. Thank you, Master.
Okay.
Master, what would happen if the guardians let out a lot more of the powers of love or peace into our world?
Oh, there will be more chaos. Wow. If it's done too suddenly and too overwhelmingly. Because the karmic retribution will be swift and intense, more swift and more intense.
Yes, Master.
It's just like they have to pay great debt, huge debt at all at once, or get beaten up to make all at one time to pay for instead of 10 years of imprisonment.
Why would there be such an adverse effect, Master?
Well, it's because this physical body is so dense, so coarse, and the physical makeup of humans here cannot bear such intense, positive, blessing energy. Just like, okay, if you give too much nutrition for a baby who cannot digest it the way adults could, and even if we adults, we cannot have too much good things all at once. Huh?
True, Master.
Yeah? In Asia, for example, or in Korea, if you're Korean, you know that, or in Vietnam, it's usual that the people do not give strong, powerful ginseng to young persons, mostly like after 60, or it's only for the elderly or the sick, Yeah.
Yes, Master.
Even then, it still depends on what sickness that person has and what kind of ginseng. Some ginseng are more potent than others, right?
Yes, Master. Yes.
Are you Korean or are you Indonesian?
I am.
Okay. Yeah, well, you can ask the Korean, they tell you.
Yes.
Oh, sorry.
Okay.
Okay, I love Indonesian. I love the batik. It's so soft, comfortable.
Hi, Master.
Hi.
Master, could you please share more about your role in regulating the powers you bring down for humans to use? Like, how do you regulate the powers to suit each individual?
That's, you must see well in advance. You must know it. Like an expert in the different fields. They have to know what they're doing.
Yes, Master.
I see, Master. Master, are some powers easier for people to access than others? For example, is it easier if it just involves one person, like with produce youth, as opposed to involving a group of people, like disaster nullifying?
Yeah, sure. That's right. You got it. Collective karma is more complicated to tackle because, it's obvious, because one person is involved in many intricate patterns, of relationships with others, whether they are deceased or still alive, whether they are here on this planet or in the other planets or other planes of consciousness. That you know.
Yes, Master.
Yes, Master. Thank you, Master.
You're welcome.
Master, how can we know if we are strong enough to tune into certain powers that Master brings down? Is there a minimum level of consciousness that we must reach to use, like healing or nutrition reorientation, for example?
It will just happen if you wish to use it. And then you know that you are okay or not, if you can reach it or not. If you want to, for example, become a vegan, this power will help you easily to do it, as I have mentioned already. If you have been ill, for example, for a long time now, and no physician has been able to have any cure to help you so far, anything you use or all things you use doesn't help you. All medicines is useless. But now, because of this power has been brought out, you will find the right healing method, the right remedy, the right one for you. It will just come your way. It will be on its way to you, even if you didn't know it before. Even it's a very, very rare remedy. Then you know you are worth it. Something will just happen to help materialize your needs. Just pray, watch, and see. I think at least some of you already had this experience, correct?
That's correct, Master. Actually, a brother who had a problem with his health, and he was searching for the remedy, visiting hospitals, all kinds of Western physicians and doctors, and he couldn't get any result from them. They couldn't even diagnose the problem that it might be.
Don't even know what's wrong with him,
Exactly.
Right?
Exactly. Okay. And then he felt that really God sent him someone, because he was sent a doctor who practiced Oriental medicine, and really somehow was able to give him the cure. And we've all noticed the difference. He's looking better, he's sleeping better, and all in general his health has really, really improved. So he feels, and we feel, Master, that somehow from this higher level that God has sent down this power, this miracle almost, Master.
Yeah, I know.
Master?
Yes?
Yes, I was just going to add that that's not the only case. There's also a sister, and she had a really bad neck thyroid problem, and her neck was very swollen all her life. And the doctors and hospitals gave her medicines, but it didn't work. And then one doctor did, and the neck looks normal.
It's improving, yes.
That's truly a miracle, Master. We're so thankful, Master. That's amazing.
It's good.
Thank you so
good
much.
To know. It's good. At least you know some of the evidence, so you know what I'm talking about is always the truth. And some I can prove it like this, some I cannot.
Yes, we saw the examples ourselves, Master.
Yeah, it's good. It's good that you know. Yeah.
Thank
okay.
You so
good luck then.
Thank you so much. My next question is: do we need to be at a high spiritual level to pray for someone else to benefit from the powers?
Just meditate and pray. Then you know if you're on high power or not.
I see.
If you're on high level or not. Pray as a mean of love is always good. Anyway, for you at least, okay? And if it happens, then you know it works.
Yes, Master. I see. Thank you. Is it important for spiritual practitioners to absorb as much power as we can so that we can be ready for the next stages of work, which Master has mentioned, which is to bring our world to even higher levels of consciousness, Master?
Yeah, the Master Power will do that, will bring you up. But of course, for everyone who cares for themselves and for the world, you should practice more diligently to absorb as much higher energy as possible to bless yourself, your family, and the world, and the universe. Okay?
Yes, Master.
Yes, Master. We will. Thank you very much, Master.
You're welcome.
Hi, Master.
Hi. Who are you there?
My name is Sang-eun from South Korea. I'm very new here.
New again, huh? Okay. How are you?
I'm good. I'm happy here, Master. Thank you, Master.
Okay.
When Master used the karmic annihilation power, how is the bad karma gotten rid of? Doesn't the Lord of Karma strictly demand the price to be paid?
Wow, you notice things, huh? You split hair, huh? Okay. How
Yes,
how does the master do it? There are various ways to do away with karma. Okay, by the initiation. Okay, getting rid of some. By physically taking it in for the initiates or the person in concerned. By spiritual merit donation, or by karmic sacrifice, etc. Yes. Of course, you know it. The Lord of Karma is a very, very exacting being.
Yes, Master. Master, what is the difference between karmic annihilation and karmic manipulation?
The difference between them is like annihilation is to destroy it completely by exchange. All of the karma or some certain karma. Whereas karmic manipulation is to lessen it or to stretch it to bearable intensity over time, so that the person concerned can still be alive and bear it until he reaches certain spiritual level. So it's good for him, you see?
I see.
Or to be taken away, by physical suffering by the master. It depends on cases and negotiation. Spiritual negotiation.
Thank you, Master.
You're welcome.
Hi, Master. Master.
Hi. Who is there?
This is Jeff, Master.
Jeff. How are you, Jeff?
I'm okay. Thank you, Master.
You look older. Why? No. I'm joking. 1 year older, huh?
Yes, Master.
But you look more handsome than before.
Oh, thank you, Master.
Oh, maybe it's the camera, is it?
Maybe the camera.
Is he looking better, guys?
Yeah.
Okay.
Master, it's because of your blessings and your love. It's always because of your blessings and love.
All right. It's good for you.
Master,
what is it? Yeah.
Could Master let us know if there has been any significant upliftment of the planet's spiritual consciousness after the year 2013?
You don't know? You don't look on the internet? You don't see it on TV?
Well, we see it on the internet and TV, and it surely is world vegan, world peace. It's amazing.
Yeah.
Yes, it's amazing.
Yes,
if you go on the internet, you put in the word vegetarian or vegan, it's very mainstream.
Yeah.
And you put in the word peace, and you see it. It's everywhere. It's really amazing, Master.
At least we have less, big scale war everywhere. Just small scale still here and there, but some war had stopped completely. Yeah. Some people make peace with each other. Some already lay down their arms. Some just negotiate. More talk about peace. More peace everywhere, of course. More percentage of peace than ever. And more peace accord, more peace agreement, or negotiation and change even for better government, etc. And it's already been reported that they are officially trying to make imitation meat in Europe.
Yes,
you know
it's
that?
Amazing.
Yeah. And according to the European Commission's newsletter, the European Commission even funded a research project called Life Meat, which was complete in early 2013, last year. And the project's coordinator report that the live meat imitation meat products, so-called meat, non-meat product, is likely to be seen on shelves in mid-2014. Yeah?
Wow.
There are various projects to minimize CO2 as well. People everywhere are more aware now of the consequences that produce climate change and try to reduce their harmful footprint. Nowadays, even more media, more television, and more internet sites are mentioning about the danger of climate change and ways to mitigate it. It's good that they do. Bless them. We just have to try harder, react faster, be vegan, make peace, and minimize all harmful things to protect ourselves and the planet.
Yes,
Just
Master.
stop killing each other and animals. Just instead kill the negative traces and cultivate positive ones. Yeah, then we'll be fine.
My whole world's changed, and I feel happier, and I feel really grateful and inspired.
Because I love them and I care about them.
Changed my life. One, I'm healthier.
It actually benefits the entire planet.
We now know that animal agriculture is the biggest contributor to climate change.
They feel as we feel. And it's not good for the human soul and for the world for us to mistreat them.
Shakyamuni Buddha, Jesus Christ, St. Francis of Assisi, Leonardo da Vinci, Shania Twain, Leo Tolstoy, Albert Einstein, Alicia Silverstone, Tobey Maguire, Joaquin Phoenix, Pamela Anderson. What do these distinguished people of the past and present have in common? They represent the circle of vegetarian and vegan elite and some of the most gifted and accomplished people in the world.
To speak up for the animals. They have no voice, and there are terribly, horrifically cruel things being done to them on a daily basis that are absolutely unnecessary and that are also very bad for human health. I think we're at the cusp of a huge revolution in eating, and people are really starting to wake up to the cruelty in factory farming.
If a deer ran out in the road when you're driving, you'd swerve to avoid it because you don't want to hit the deer, but yet you would eat a cow. I think it really is fundamentally unnatural.
We are vegan, as you would be if you went and saw what happens to animals when they are prepared for food. It is absolutely should be against the law. It's just the most heartbreaking thing in the world. So no one should be eating animals. Everyone should be saving and rescuing animals instead. And vegan food is delicious on top of that.
I am vegan because it's the healthiest way to eat. So I'm vegan. You should be vegan.
They are some of the countless noble examples of compassion and wisdom. So keep in good company with the noble circle of vegetarian and vegan elite. And the list goes on. Please visit www.suprememastertv.com/VE for further club list and info. Choose veggie and join the club.
Okay, Master?
Yeah.
Many people believed 2012 or 2013 was to be a time of spiritual transformation on the planet. Master, have we transitioned through that transformation period, or are we still transitioning?
We are still transitioning. Transitioning.
Yes, Master.
I know the word, I spoke it many times, it's just sometimes I cannot master my tongue or like my hands, yeah. Because I've been meditating a lot, you know, even before I came to talk to you all day, every day, at night. Meditate is my life, you know that. So sometimes even though I'm not meditating, but I'm still tuned in to some degree, okay?
Yes.
And
Yes,
there's some intellectual question really text me. Wow, you should ask a lot of difficult questions for my mind to try to calculate. You know, how much percentage, how long it lasts. Okay. Are you happy now, I hope, with all my answers?
Very happy, Master. Thank you. Thank you so much.
Welcome.
Master?
Who is there?
This is Darman, Master.
Oh, you again, Indonesian?
Yes, Master.
How to say hello in Indonesian again? I forgot.
Apa kabar?
Apa kabar?
That's
okay.
like how are you?
Yeah.
Master, if someone prays to the wishes fulfill power and wishes for something bad, will Master's regulating power stop it from coming true? How can we make sure we use the powers properly?
Well, you have to think hard before wishing for something.
I see, Master.
We should be responsible for what we want, no?
Yes, Master.
Anyone who wishes for something bad will pay dearly for that. We should look inside to see our own motive, whether it's sincere, whether it's helpful, whether it's truthful or not. Yeah, then we know that we use the power properly or not. Yes, we cannot abuse heavenly power. Suppose even if the bad wish comes true, the price will be very, 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 very heavy. And I really mean it.
Yes, Master. Thank you, Master.
You're welcome. Welcome.
Master, when we pray to give thanks to the gods, goddesses, angels, deities, or God Almighty, how does it work spiritually? Is there a spiritual mailbox where our prayers are listened to by heavenly beings?
You mean internet, email?
Yes, maybe something.
They are better than that. Okay. Listen, it depends on your spiritual level and karma. Then your prayer will go to which level of consciousness. It's different between individuals, yes?
Wow.
And whether those beings there are able to help you in this particular case, you see?
Yes,
according to your merit, your sincerity, and the interference of someone else, maybe higher than you.
Yes, Master.
Other people, prayers, yeah? But there are mailboxes everywhere. And they have better thing than internet.
Wow, that's cool.
Don't worry, heavens are watching.
Yes,
even
Master.
hell also is watching. Heavens and hell are watching and listening and helping or harming. Depends, yeah? Wherever possible.
Master.
Yeah.
Thank you, Master.
You're welcome.
Master, how come you're not allowed to use the powers for your own benefit?
Yeah, I can have only some minimum help on earth only. You know, the very bare necessity, yes. And the only reason why I'm helped sometimes, maybe like physical illness to get better, just so that I can continue this job. You understand? Yeah.
Yes.
And even I have minimum help only. But even then, that is shared with the disciples and followers and the world. Plus, I keep giving away my spiritual merit for urgent needs on earth. So I become again and again more vulnerable. Well, that's the price to pay for doing what the Master is supposed to do. There's no escape, no escape, Choco. It's like if you are an undercover spy or agent in an enemy country or area, You're not allowed to have too many things. Yeah? You're not equipped with all the comfort, instruments, and privilege or help that you would have in your own country. Yeah? Even if you are a king there, you're mostly on your own, so to speak. This is the way, huh? In Chinese history, if you read it, the Chinese people know, like for example, the king Qinlong or the king Kangxi, yes. For example, these two kings, many times they disguise themselves as commoners to go around checking out local officials and citizens to try to understand their own people or to root out or to mitigate corruption, in the lower level of officials, to try to find out injustice anywhere to help the subjects, you see?
Yes, Master.
And while traveling around the country, they had only a couple of assistants with them. They could not tell any local officials or reveal their identities. They got into troubles or dangers often because of that. But they couldn't be as protected as if they were in their palace. Still, they did it because they loved their subjects and endure all hardships or trials for them, for their sake, because they want to try to make their lives better. That's love.
Yes, Master. Now we understand why you endure so much for all beings because of your love. Thank you. Thank you very much. Master, does Maya or the negative force try to block humans from using the powers you brought down? And how can the powers be protected from getting lost or wasted? Yes, sir, the Maya does all the time. That's his job. Yes. That's why good people would benefit more than the less good ones. Yes, Master. But still, it is good like that too, to make sure that no abuse happens. Thank you, Master. Thank you very much. You're welcome. Welcome.
Master?
Hello.
Master?
Sarah?
Yes, Master.
How are you, Sarah?
I'm good, thank you, Master.
You look good.
Thank you, Master. Oh, you're just so bright, Master.
Nai Popeye.
Oh, thank you, Master. What does that mean again?
Beautiful you are.
Oh, thank you, Master. Nai Popeye, Master.
Popeye mean you are.
Yes, Master.
Nai mean beautiful.
Ah.
I hope I made it correctly. I also forget the language because speaking English, and I don't speak that every day, complimenting everybody on this language, that's why. Nai Popeye. Mean, so beautiful you are.
Nai Popeye.
So simple. Beautiful you are.
Wow.
Yeah, I love the language, I told you.
That's a cool language.
Very cool. Simple, easy, short. For a busy woman like me, I love nothing more than that. Every language is so long and so grammatically complicated.
Yeah. Rules. We should all learn from you, Master.
Yeah, and hidden agenda, hidden pronunciation, hidden secret, no?
Yes, Master.
Okay.
Master, speaking of hidden agendas, how does the Maya operate? Is there a head Maya king who orders lower-ranking Maya beings to do bad deeds against a master?
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah.
Like an army that has a general and soldiers?
General, yeah. King of Maya.
Or are Maya beings independent of each other and do things according to their own karmic ties with people in the world?
Both, yeah. Both ways. Some Maya also doing more than they should, and then they also get punished by the law of Maya. Yeah, they also have law. Yeah, some doing more than they should. Also, mischief, like humans. Yeah, some are doing mischief too. Yeah, both. But if we are good and morally correct, they cannot go near even. Okay. But because they're doing sometimes you try to do good to other people, or to think of some bad thing, or some other people rub off and come on you,
then they might, breed some ground for this Maya to come near. Yeah, but you have protection. Huh? Anyway, the question you asked, the answer is both. But even then, if any harm is done to the master, it's only to exchange for lessening the karmic suffering of the initiates and or people in the world. Maya personally means no harm to the master. But in this world, fairness of justice, this is a lower world, fairness and justice must be upheld. This is the realm of reward and punishment. You see what I mean?
Yes, Master.
They don't care who is punished as long as the punishment is measured out. Yeah, you can die for somebody else instead. They don't care who dies.
Wow.
For them, it's a collective mess. If the karma is paid, if something's done to pay the debt, just like the bank doesn't care who paid the debt.
Yes, Master.
As long as the debt is paid. If not, they take your possession, they confiscate your house, they drive you out. Things like that. Similar. Okay, huh? Yeah.
Yes, Master. And also in this world, when someone's trying to do something beneficial, the Maya always tries to obstruct. But are there specific Maya beings that are specifically assigned solely to the mission of obstructing Master's work? Or how does it work?
There are many, not just one. They work through everything, everywhere, through everyone, through animals, through insects even, through people.
Well, Master, I tend to imagine that the Maya goes around whispering into people's ears to make them do bad things. But are there other, more physical and concrete ways that Maya tricks and manipulate humans?
Yeah, you mean... you mean like that, yeah?
Yeah, something like that.
Yeah. Maya's physical and concrete ways are many and varied, depends on the people they want to seduce, yeah? For example, they just try to expose people to temptation, try to drive the two enemies together, it's one of them. This is one of the examples, yeah? No need to even whispering, nothing. Then one thing will lead to another, and the chain effect and the chain reaction will begin and will continue forth and forever. And even when it wears out, there are plenty more around to start a new chaos. I can just say poor earth beings. They're so helpless in this cycle of action and consequences. Just have to practice, just have to pray, just have to meditate. Find a master, help you to ascend to a higher realm, because in this realm, wow, you suffer.
Thank you, Master.
I use anything sparingly, always with gratitude and with remorse. Only if I cannot help it, then I use it. Even electricity, water, car fuel, etc. Whatever tips I give you this month or before that, I do them all myself. Yeah, walking the talk, nah? Just a moment, I show you. And then you hang a string from this corner to this nail, this corner, and then I can hang many. You see, like this, 1, 2, and just in one corner, and 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 12. Yeah. And you have to hang many things in one hanger. You see, like this, a lot of socks in one. In short, be thankful for what we have, minimize what we can, simplify how we live. That's it. Okay? Echo.
Yes, Master.
Please tune in to part 4 of 5 of this video conference with the Supreme Master Ching Hai titled The Joy of Homecoming, Master's Rediscovery of the Original Universe, airing at a later date on SupremeMasterTV.com. To be notified when the next part is available, Subscribe at suprememastertv.com/newsletter. For more details, please visit www.suprememastertv.com.
Happy New Year, guys. I left the journey in the extreme cosmic sphere already behind. I'm now in the different region. I'm now in the original universe. The original universe is like this created one, like here. But more powerful, of course, more beautiful, is the very root source of all manifested creation as we see it. None would believe. None would believe the joy and the joy and the joy and the joy of homecoming. Countless beings chant in melodious voice is so beautiful. Welcome home, Tim Kotu. Tim Kotu, Tim Kotu. I'm so lucky, so glad, so elated to rediscover.
Master, are there any physical things that can ward off an invisible Maya being or even possibly destroy it?
You mean like talisman?
Just maybe something like that. You had mentioned lemon one time.
Oh, that's hygienically speaking. It's good anyway, and it's also disconnects some energy, huh? But it's not for everything, not all. Okay? Yeah.
Yes, Master.
Anyway, a lot of people they wear my photo. Yes. And they say it's helping, but please don't suffocate me inside your shirt. And don't put my photo behind your wallet and sit on it. It's heavy, your weight. Your weight is very heavy. If you think of a photo, a live person photo is as effective as the person himself, herself, then please put them in a more obvious and respectful place, okay? So that
yes, Master, yes.
So that it affects better for you, okay?
Yes, Master, thank you, thank you.
This is just physical, some physical help, no? But you meditate on Guan Yin, inner light and sound. That's the greatest help, okay? Because
yes, Master.
You will evoke protection as shown to you at initiation, yeah? You drive them out with strong willpower and conscience as well as your meditation power. But to destroy them, you can't. Because it is the power of earthly beings, negative thoughts and or deeds that keep Maya active, alive and well. Okay, you can't destroy them all because we created them by our negative thinking, deeds, and words, yeah, and many other things, yeah, and action. But you can avoid them. You could avoid them by being strong morally and spiritually. Believe only in God and the positive power. Do only what's good. Avoid, above all, anything bad, any action that you know is bad. Keep the 5 precepts, even in your thought, not just in your action.
meditate well, be vegan, make peace. Then all will be good. And then, even if Maya is next to you, he can't do much, okay? He can only drool.
Master, a follow-up question about having your photo in a respectful place. Is it all right to have your photo on a necklace? Not inside the shirt, outside the shirt. Is it respectful?
Yeah, it's okay. I guess I cannot forbid you anything you do. I'm just saying logically, okay?
Okay, yes, Master.
But you know what? The photo alone, it doesn't help, huh? You got to also try to be a good person, huh? Keep the 5 precepts, yeah? Meditate, okay? Understand?
Yes, Master.
Otherwise, it will not be fair to the Lord of Karma and to the justice of this world. We are here, we have to respect the law here. Just like if you go to France, you should respect the law of France, yes, even though you are American.
Yes, Master. The next question, Master. What do Maya beings look like when they are not taking on a physical form?
They are not visible to most of the naked eyes, but if you can see them, some of them look very hideous, grotesque, but some look reasonable, some so-so looking.
Master, we know that our physical body houses many spiritual bodies. For example, the astral body can be used in the astral world. But what are the purposes of those other spiritual bodies?
It's to use when you go to higher planes of consciousness.
Understood.
Yeah. You have to go there someday. You will, you want to. Then you use that body instead, because if you use your physical body, you can't access there. And if you use your astral body, you will be burned.
Yes, Master.
Okay? Because it's the different frequency, different energy level. It's too powerful for the astral body if you go to the causal region, for example, or if you use it causal. The second level body, if you want to go to the third level, it's not possible. Okay? You go there, you wear different clothes. Just like you go to see the king and the queen, you wear nicer clothes. Going to the palace, going to the party, you wear different clothes. Like today, New Year, you want to see me, you want to look handsome, you wear your beautiful clothes.
Yes, Master.
Okay. If you ascend to these higher planes, it helps you with more positive power to deal with this world while you're alive, and it blesses also, because each body has different energy, wisdom, and function. The higher you go, the better, the stronger energy, the more wisdom, and the better many multi-purpose function for you. Okay? The higher you go, the more you acquire energy and power, wisdom, and the better for you and the world you live in.
Yes, Master.
You're welcome.
Thank you very much, Master. Thank you very much.
You're welcome.
Master, earlier this month, you have lovingly gave advice regarding eco-friendly alternatives to using tissue paper and also for saving water. Master, were you particularly concerned about something to share this message?
Well, the trees suffer, and people everywhere, millions of people don't have water or no clean water to drink, and we are flushing clean water down the toilet, and we not only contaminate the environment but also polluting water source from all kind of things that we do, and even bleaching the paper and all related business. We have to really ask ourselves whether it is right or not. I think it's not. I feel it's not right. Okay?
Yes, Master.
If things are dirty, we can wash them, but the earth can't. We cannot keep giving poison to the earth, because it will stay in the soil forever and keep building up generation after generation. And we are the one who will suffer unhealthy consequences, because where can the earth wash
all the toxin will go to the food, the plantation of food, and the drinking water source, etc. So we have to really do our utmost to keep the environment healthy, to keep the earth healthy. So we and the next generation and generations and generations will stay healthy. I thank all of you who put an effort to do this.
Yes, Master. Thank you, Master.
I'm telling you, to remind you to be gentle to the world and yourselves. We should be as kind as possible in this world, even though it's a temporary world. See how much damage is done already to the planet that we live on and live off even. We should do what we can to minimize harm to the environment, because that's our duty. We should do that. We should be kind. Okay?
Yes, Master. And actually, Master, here we have followed your suggestions, and we switched to these alternatives, and it was really cool because it impacts the environment less, and it actually also feels much cleaner, like the toilet paper, for example. We realized that it's not that clean. It's like trying to wipe something dirty off your arm only using dry toilet paper. And so it's just not as clean as washing with soap and water. So, Master, thank you very much for your wise.
And then use a towel. Yeah, use towel to wipe your hands. Yes.
Yes, Master.
And because the towel you can reuse, yeah, but the paper, you cannot reuse. And millions of trees are cut down. Every year. We throw billions of dollars down to the toilet every year.
Yes, Master.
Not just trees, but financially, environmentally, it's really unsustainable.
Yeah, you mentioned 99 million trees every year, and also you mentioned $80 billion every year.
If we can count that all, even.
Yeah. Master, is saving the trees also like saving the animals, in that love for other living beings will beget love for ourselves?
Yes, of course. Also, it's all about love.
Yes, Master.
Different way of love in action. Love and kindness, protectiveness, being loving and tender to all beings as if to yourself. You will feel good doing that. That's love in action. Just like if you love someone, you want that person happy, and you do anything, that person would like to be happy. Okay.
Yes, Master.
There are many more ways we can protect the world and ourselves. Think and be inventive in your daily activities. Use and try to minimize or replace or cut out completely what we can to have more simple, healthy, and gentle way of living. For yourself as well as for the world. I keep saying that again and again, and I give many tips already on the, Supreme Master television before, and I give tips mostly to my assistant or some people I know. But last time I thought maybe I give it to everybody else.
Thank you very much for this advice, Master. Would you like to share any further eco-friendly advice for saving our Earth's precious resources?
Oh, more? Wow.
Yes, Master, please.
Okay, well, but they are just my personal ways, yeah? And in your situation, maybe you can modify or do a little differently. Just think of what you can. Whatever you can replace, it's like this. Replace, reuse, okay? Rethink. Rethink. Many depends also on where I live. If feasible, I stay in a cave or a small hut, 3 by 3 meter or much less even. I use anything sparingly, always with gratitude and with remorse. Because anything I use, I feel remorseful. Only if I cannot help it, then I use it. Even electricity, water, car fuel, etc. By the way, I have electric cars. Yeah, I collect rainwater in tanks and convert the swimming pool. Clean it completely like new and convert it into water collecting deposit, yeah?
Yes, Master.
And use only them, only rainwater.
Wow.
And whatever tips I give you this month or before that, I do them all myself. I do the same as I told you. Walk in the talk, no?
Yes.
Yeah,
yes,
not because of trust, but because that's the way we should. Okay? What I give you and others before you, I do them all. I do exactly what I told you. One good thing will produce more other good things. For example, if you use rainwater, okay? Just small example.
Yes.
You collect water from the roof into a big tank, as many tanks that you can, connect them together, and connect them to your main water system. Then you can wash your hand, flush your toilet, wash clothes, everything in it. That's what I do. I use everything from the rainwater now.
Yes,
and even if I'm in the remote mountain, even then, every little hut I live in, I have 2, 3, 4 tanks around it to catch all possible rain. And I can use it. You know, one family don't need a lot of water. Maybe 100 liters per day. You know, that's easily given by rainwater. If you have many big tanks, you know, there are tanks they're made specially to collect rain, not plastic tank, huh? The tank that made with some iron inside, and outside is like ceramic, okay? And then they have top to cover it, so that there's no dirt coming. And then you have some filter, you know, before the rain go in, you have some kind of filter. You ask some expert to do it, your plumber. And also the dark cover is so that bacteria don't breed in there. So when you turn off the tap from the rainwater, you just use a cloth, you know, any cloth, handkerchief, even to screen out in case any dirt or any dry leaves in it. I just boil it to use it. I mean, boil it to drink or to cook with it. So it's very simple. And then if you use the rainwater, your hair don't even need softener. Your clothes, washing machine don't even need softener. Your skin is softened because the rainwater don't have any chemical, don't have any kind of calcium or some kind of lime or stuff in it. Limestone or dirt thing in it. So you don't even need this softener salt in your water system. That lessen one thing and lessen chemical for you. You don't even need this to screen the water with those screen devices that they sell, you know, to minimize this calcium and deposit in the normal tap water. Because if you cook with the normal tap water, most of the place, if you don't screen it with these devices, your kettle, your pot will be caked with this white deposit substance, you know, hard, you know, calcium deposit or mineral deposit on the bottom of your water boiler, for example, like that. You don't need, so you use just rainwater, you minimize not only chemicals, not only harmful substance, not only good for the environment, but it's good for you, number one, first.
Yes, Master.
And you spend less money on many softeners, beautify your skin, yeah, and kinder to your clothes, your hair, everything, and minimize your medicine, doctor visits. Oh, it saves a lot of things, not just energy and environment. You see, you are the number one profit first when you are eco-friendly.
Yes, Master.
I can go on and on about the benefits of the rain. I thank the rain God every day whenever I use the water.
Yes, Master.
All right.
Thank you very much for your advice.
Welcome. And I have a lot more things, but you want to hear more?
Yes, Master.
Yeah, and I do not have a lot of food bought, so I don't have to waste them when they go rotten. You see,
yes,
I eat mostly one time a day and easy prepare. I'm contented with that. Oh well, when somebody around brings eating karma with them, then I feel a little uncomfortable with that. But never mind, it doesn't matter. If I'm too uncomfortable and my stomach have problem, then I just nip something. You know, otherwise stick to one meal diet. Whenever I'm not in the room, I turn off the heater. Or I don't use it, I just it's bearable, then I wear more clothes, yeah? Like a bathrobe or something, yeah. So same with the telephone charger, standby lights, I turn them all off when I don't need. I put whatever needs turn off into one standby, plug, and then I turn them off altogether. But the thing that don't have the standby light and don't spend energy when plug, and I don't have to. I don't have to plug out. The dryer is never used. Before I came in every place, they a lot of disciples or some attendant, they come and buy a lot of things. Like dryer, for example, I just put them in that one corner. I don't ever use it. Because, like, for example, in the winter, I wash clothes. I wash my clothes in the evening, yeah?
Yes, Mr.
And then I hang them on a hanger, then on a line in the corner of my room until the morning. The warm temperature will dry them mostly already when you wake up. Then I will hang them out for the sun or fresh air according to the weather. When it's not raining, I hang them out even when it's not sunny for fresh air. And even if it rains one time or 1 or 2 days, the clothes are already dry in my room, ready to wear. So I don't need many clothes. Just a moment, I show you, okay? I go get the clothes.
Thank you very much, Mr.
For example, this is the corner of my room, okay?
Yes, Master.
This is not my room, this is a working room. My room is very small, about 3 by 1.5, yeah?
Wow.
So if I put a nail here, very simple. You see, I use a hammer and a nail, I nail the nail off, just a nail, or a hook, if you want. And then you hang a string, this corner to this nail, this corner. I nail both, okay? Just one corner like this is enough for me, even, okay? And if you there's special nail for concrete, huh? Not any nail, okay? And if it's wood, then you use normal nail. Is a concrete. You use concrete nail, and you just hang a nail here from here to here with the string, yeah. And then I can hang many. You see like this, 1, 2, and just in one corner, and 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 12. Yeah, see that?
Yes, Master. Very clear.
And I can hang it here. For example, yeah, this is not a string, it's just something coming out. By the way, it's not my room. My room has a very small corner, but I can hang like 10, 15, 20, depends on the squeeze. If it's a lot, then I hang them close together. If it's not a lot, then I hang them sparingly, that's all. And don't forget, look at how, and you have to hang many things in one hanger. You see, like this, a lot of socks in one.
Yes, Master. That's a lot.
You don't just hang here, you hang on top of here as well. Huh? And then on both sides, if there's a hook like this, I hang other things.
Wow.
Okay?
That's very inventive, Master.
Yeah. And don't forget to clip them so that they don't fall when the wind. And when you hang out in the you see, for example, the 2 kitchen towel, I hang them in both sides, not just hang on one side. You see?
Wow, yeah.
So I can hang 2 at one time, yeah? Okay? And don't forget, when you hang out on the string, you have to clip it onto the string so that the whole thing don't fly away, huh?
Oh, yeah. Yes, ma'am. Good tip. Thank you very much.
And don't blame me if it does, huh? Yeah, very easy. And then when you get it in, you just take it in like this also. And then use them according to your need. You fold it or you just leave it there and take them out or whatever you need. Very simple, easy. You don't need a big basket or anything, you just do that. And very easy for me to take in, take out. If it rains, very easy, very quick.
Very quick.
Yeah, you just take the clip off, one, and then you take the whole thing inside. I can take at one time about 12, more than 12 coat hanger with full things on it. Yeah. Mm. And if it's a big,
nice, yes.
and if it's a big blanket, I just drop it over
the hanger. Yeah.
The hanger, 2 of them. If it's bigger, then 2 of them. Half of them here and another half I fold it, hang it on the other hanger, 2 of them. Then I can hang them on the string in my room.
Wow.
On the light in my room. And then in the morning take it out for the sun or fresh air.
Another good thing about hanging the damp clothes in your room is that in winter you have heater in your house to keep warm. So these clothes will give out moist for your room. Otherwise you have to put some water on the radiator to avoid the dry air, you see. So as I said, one good thing leads to another. Oh, there are many other things, thousand things. I even keep those receipts from the supermarket and use it, cut it in small pieces, use it for writing notes. Yeah, okay. Hope you enjoy doing these things.
Yes, Master. Thank you, Master.
You see, you have to organize your life. I stay in a smaller space and not spread myself all over the house, so I don't have to clean a lot, and I don't have to walk around a lot just to find my things. And if I'm not, working, retreat or public or anything, not show myself in the public, then I have only a few pairs of clothes to use daily. Actually, every day I have just two, because if I wash it in evening, morning I can wear already, so I have two. It's always enough in the house, yeah?
Yes, Master.
And if I cook at all, I cook with a small cooking plate, the one that you can move around about this long and have two cook plates on it. You plug in and cook, okay? And whenever it's boiled, I just turn it off immediately, because the plate is still hot and the pot is still boiling after it's turned off for a long time. Yeah, so it's cooking enough. You don't have to cook a lot to killing all the vegetables.
I see.
Yeah, and I don't use big oven at all. If I need to, now and then to bake something for somebody, but very, very rarely. Yeah, then I just use those small ones about this size, the size of the two books put together, about this much. The portable one, yeah, and very rarely, very, very rarely. That was before. That was when I was still in the cosmic, extreme cosmic area. Now I don't make nothing. I'm just looking forward to always go and meditate and find out new things and try to remember this Fusu language. So I am very, very busy and excited right now. I don't bake, I don't cook so much. And when I want to clean the house, first I sweep, clean first. Because if you mop the house when it's not clean, then the house has become like, there are many lines of dust on it,
Yes, Master.
So after sweep, clean, or use a vacuum, I even mop the carpet as well, so that it's clean all the time, because the carpet just vacuum is not clean enough. You see, I spray vinegar solution, my 50-50 vinegar on the clean floor and a clean carpet, and then I mop it after that. Just first spray the vinegar. Be careful not to spray on the thing that you can't clean afterward. And then after spray vinegar, I mop with hot water. Yeah, no chemical. Yeah, and wash with eco-friendly detergent, hand soap. Everything is eco-friendly. And have a hanky used also for table napkin. Yeah.
Yes, Master.
Also, I not use kitchen towel paper to dry dishes or anything. The dishes will dry themselves if you just leave them for a while after washing. And if it still have some drops, so no need to use a paper towel. You just dry them with a lint-free cloth. The kitchen cloth that I just showed you. Yeah. You can buy them everywhere. Where is the kitchen? For example, this is a kitchen cloth, no? Yeah, you know, right? Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. Any kitchen cloth, you can buy them, and then
I see.
Just dip them a little bit. And there's no need to dry them with kitchen towel, paper. My God, that's a waste. Even if it's not for eco, it's a waste of money.
Yes, Master.
Even nowadays, if I have to bind my wound or use anything for similar like that, I use cut cloth instead of gauze, and reuse, and very sparingly with bandage or cotton. Do you still want some more from this shadow body?
Oh yes, Master, please.
Okay, now for shopping. Yeah, when my assistant go out shopping, I tell them to provide our own bags. Yeah.
Yes, Master.
And don't buy or minimize, whenever possible, those food that are already in package. Because you never know what they use to wash them. You see, maybe chemical stuff to keep them fresh. Yeah. too much chlorine or whatever in your salad or in your fruits, or in your vegetable, ready washed and packed vegetable. So even if we have to buy them, I do wash them again afterward. I soak them in water for a while, with some salt.
Yes, Master.
Yeah, first I clean them and then put some salt water to soak them for a while. But I just use rainwater. I trust that the rainwater is so powerful. I don't even need salt anymore. I just rain them. Yeah. So avoid buying those packaged food. If do buy, then do wash again. Do something to clean it. Yeah.
Okay, Master.
Yeah. Even if we have to, because sometimes have to, then we sort them out for recycling, either in the home or for recycling outside, for the big recycling bin. Yeah.
Yes, Master.
And when I wash dishes, I don't rinse one by one, but I fill the sink or the bucket with water. I put them all in one, wash them, and then rinse them in another clean bucket. Because if you keep rinsing one by one, it's a lot of water. Okay, there's no need for that. No need for that. For rainwater, it's not so much a problem. I have a lot. But because I rinse the dishes sometimes with the hot water, so that hot water is the last one. Okay?
I see.
And if you want to rinse with rainwater as much, if you have a lot, you can rinse a lot one by one, doesn't matter. But the hot water, you should do the last one in one bucket or one sink. That's enough.
I understand.
Yeah. And then, as you know, I hang my clothes on the hangers to dry. You know, it will save a lot of space. I don't need a big room to hang, because you can hang like that in two. For example, a lot. How many pairs of socks? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 pairs of socks in one hanger.
Wow.
And you hang in one space. You see what I mean?
That's a lot. Yes, Master.
But if you just hang one towel, then it's a lot. Or I can hang in the space of this towel. I can hang at least 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, or 8, 9. Yeah, understand?
Wow. Yes, Master.
And a lot of time consuming, and when it rains, you cannot run fast enough, your clothes get wet. You can also hang them in those commercial hangers, You know, they put a big space with a lot of line, and you can hang them.
Yes.
Yes.
Yes, Master.
Yeah. But still, when it rains, it's difficult to take them in all at once, because those hangers, spread out and very big. And you might stumble on them and drop them, things like that. But it's up to you. My personal ways are very simple, easy, eco. Yeah? Okay. For 1 meter line in my room, I can hang like 10 sets, minimum.
Wow.
Yeah, or more. Even bed sheets, blankets, big towel, everything, I just hang them there. I just wrap them on the hanger and hang them. Okay? Just be organized. Yeah? And small towels, like what I show you, you can even hang 2 on one, on one thing. And many socks on one, save them all and wash them together. Yeah, okay? Yeah, in the morning, I take them out as they are, hang them outside. Yeah? Also easy to save a lot of space. I don't need a lot of line, a lot of things. I just hang all these out. Very easy, simple. It's a small line like this, plenty sun. And I take them in before sunset. It's better not to let them out all night to avoid rain, sudden, or insects or bacteria, etc. In the night.
Yes, Master.
Or something alight on your clothes and, drop things on it. Yeah? I wear nowadays, only 2 pairs of clothes. Or 3, the max is enough for me. Because the one I wash and the next day I can wear already. Well, why bother have another one?
Yes, true.
Yeah, but the disciple before they bought a lot of things which I don't use, and sometimes they still do, and I just pack them as they are and give them to the Red Cross or the homeless people. Yeah.
Yes, Master.
I wear only simple cotton clothes that even to sit in, comfortable. You see, to sleep in it. And to stay in at home all day. If I have to, I can even go out in them because they're decent. They look normal. They're versatile. They are not pajamas. Yeah? They look like normal wear, but comfy. So I can wear it to sleep in or to meditate in. And I wash by hand if it's small amount, but I wash with machine when full load, when it's a lot, or like big blanket and all that.
Yes,
you can choose well the clothes you wear at home, or go out. Some clothes you can wear anywhere. If not for the appearance in the public, 2 or 3 sets of these are enough for me. And with a big warm coat if I need to go out in winter. That's all. Yeah.
Wow.
Of course, if I go somewhere special, then I have to wear something nicer looking like this one,
Yes, Master.
They're more decent. Yeah. Okay. For grocery, then I always jot out in advance, every day, whatever I need until the shopping time. Then I give the assistant or myself, if I go out, have a ready list already, at least for 1 week or 10 days. Because I don't eat that much anyway, but for them, they buy a lot. But anyway, what it is, we have to provide 1 week or 10 days for dogs and humans, yeah? And we use them all. I myself use them all before shopping again, before I give the list again. And that's save fuel and car maintenance, yeah? Save money too, because of fuel nowadays expensive. I mean, I can afford it. It's just that's the way we should do. Not because we have money, we should destroy the planet.
Yes, Master.
We eat whatever easily rots first, so the thing don't get rotten. Cook only what's needed, and in the amount needed. But if can also cook a big pot and then warm up once every day to eat for several days. I cook rarely nowadays. Things are good to eat without much cooking. Save time, save energy, save fuel. And I don't have friends that I chitty-chatty on the phone or email. I don't even know how to email. I don't even know how to move the mouse. I move, but they run all over. And I say, where does the file go? Where does I move, and they go so fast, I don't even know it. Sometimes I do it with the assistant. They try to teach me, but I think I'm a very bad disciple. I can't learn very fast. I don't use it every day. That's why. I don't even know how to email you, even if I want to. Always somebody else has to do it, because I don't do it every day. I don't chitty-chatty on the phone to anybody, except when I need to, or when I go out to need it, or when it's really, really, really necessary only, yeah?
Yes, Master.
And even leftover from dog's meal, we put out, I tell assistant to put out for the rats outside, and change it every day, of course, fresh, For the birds also, I also buy, fruit, and I give some fruits also for the rats, and I bought some seeds for the birds and for the rats, and for some others, or sometimes even they eat the fruit peels that you don't use. The peels, yeah.
Yes, Master.
I try to peel very thick, so that not only the fruit fly, the thick peel they eat all the time, every day. They're all gone. The fruit peel is always gone. And then also other seeds for the birds and something for the rats special, and I give bread to them too. They prefer bread, these either wholemeal bread or white bread. They love them. French bread, they love them too. And the ants also come out even in winter to get their share. Yeah. So because sometimes I saw the bird eating, I put in a long distance and something left, and the ant goes so long. For them it's long, no? It's about 1 meter, but for them it's so long, and they go up over the hill, hilly clump of the soil, so I feel so sorry. When I see the door of their hill, their underground house, I always move or put the bread and sit next to it, so they don't have to go around. But they still go around, because some other leftover somewhere, they won't just stay there. A different group. So diligent,
Yes, Master.
But they're all very happy. I feel it. I feel so happy energy. I'm happy to. I give away clothes or not needed things. I still have a lot of things that the assistant bought before I left here. So many useless things. But when I have time, I will still have to sort out and give. I give a lot away already. Many things from the garage and many things in my room. When I have time, I'll sort more out again. But time is what most precious. I don't have enough time. I can't save it. I can't save it enough for me. Even so much time that I treasure, but still, if I need to stay in a bigger place, I would. If it has spiritual value,
Yes,
that I need. Yes.
But still, I can manage to make it smaller, because in winter, if the room is big, for example, the dogs sleep in the living room, then I divide the living room into 2 parts, yeah? Yeah. One part is just enough for the dogs to stay. Oh. And then I nail on both sides, and then I hang just a string of metal wire between the nails, between the 2 walls, and then I hang some big blanket on it. And then so it's like a division, and the other room we don't use, so the heater don't have to work so hard. We don't have to spend a lot of energy, and the dogs is warm enough.
Yes, Master.
Before I even let them stay with me in my little room, 3 by 1.5. But then I wake up a lot at night to write things, to come in and out, and I don't want to disturb them, so I put them next to my room, so they know I'm in there also. Otherwise they cry.
I see.
Yeah. Oh, wow. It's like that. You see, save whatever you can, huh?
Yes, Master.
Yeah. And I'm happy to do it. Even if I can afford it, I'm happy to save.
This is very interesting, Master, to know all those inventive tips that you have.
You see, another thing, after shopping, come back, I put all the vegetable and fruits that washable in one sink or one bucket to wash them together. And I let them all dry in the bucket with some the basket underneath, so that all the water drop into the bottom of the bucket instead. I let dry. You see, the bucket is like this, for example, huh? Yes, and you have those basket that you wash salad, no? Yeah. So I line the basket at the bottom, almost at the bottom of the bucket, because it will. The basket will not go all the way to the bottom. It have some space like this at the bottom of the bucket. So I put all the vegetable and fruit that I wash already all in one time in a big sink or a big bucket. I put them in all there, they're dry, and then I store them where possible, and then to use them daily. Clean, easy, ready.
Yes, Master.
Yeah. I don't need to wash a lot. I just put them in the bucket and leave it there for a while. And then rinse more again with the rainwater again. The rainwater I can afford. And then again and again. And then if I feel not clean, then I put some salt in it and leave it there for a while. And it cleans by itself. And then I I just shake it and put it in the bucket and wait for it to dry in the room and then use it. And I do not use the big vacuum cleaners. Heavy and banging around. I use those used for cars, small, easy, eco-friendly. I pick up wherever the dogs left, from snacks, breadcrumb, whatever, every day. Or I use the sweep, if it's a longer, bigger distance. Otherwise, just pick up from the carpet. You have to use the vacuum. But I use car vacuum, very small, And I use flashlights that charged by solar energy. Solar. I put it in the sun. Just put it in the sun and daytime, nighttime use it. Yeah?
Yes, Master.
Yeah, so we don't throw around batteries. Also, batteries also very environmentally damaged. Some people throw it everywhere. I use the bin for garbage and recycles instead of plastic bags. Yeah? I empty them in a big bag to avoid using many small plastic bin bags, you see? Because you can always wash the bin and use it again, always, No need the plastic bag inside. After, if you do all this, you see how much less trust, how much less money you have to pay the bill if you try it. You'll be surprised, because sometimes so much toilet paper, so much kitchen towel paper, so much everything, and the garbage has to be empty every day. But if you do this very, very little, very less, you will be happier if you're more frugal, more simple. Really, for sure, guaranteed. Take control of your lifestyle. Don't have to live like every other people. Don't have to live like others. The more simple your life, the happier you will be. The better for the environment, better for your wallet, and for the future of your next generation.
Yes, Thank you very much.
Even if you're planting a garden, you can save the not wanted vegetable fruit peels or the grass that you cut to make compost. You can ask expert or look internet. Yeah? And another thing, take off shoes before entering the house. That will be a lot less cleaning to do. The shoes should be out or in a box, not all over your carpet or your floor, or even on the bed in some cases. I saw some TV, people go home and just, the whole shoe just lay on the bed. I wonder how they do that. How can anybody do that? Yeah, otherwise they will help to bring in bacteria and germs and help you to get sick more easily, if that's what you want. Yeah. And when come home, I don't lay down with my clothes from outside, from the street that is laden with dust and allergens. Allergens that give you allergy. And whatever not, it. Yeah. So I always have some home wear ready or change, at least before bed. Huh? But I always change when I come back from outside, from the street. And I use as eco-friendly as possible products. Anything cost, soap, cosmetics, even if I don't use cosmetic at all. Unless I have to go on TV and I do according to the book, put something on so that it don't shine the face. I learned to do that for TV. Soap, cosmetic, utensil, clothes, food, car, machine, etc. Yeah. In the end, whatever good for the world, eco-wise, is definitely good for us. Yeah?
Yes, Master.
I myself even prefer a small shower toilet together than a big bathroom with tub. Less cleaning to do, less water, less energy, less hot water. Again, save time, I value time. So short on this planet. So I install shower and instant boiler, small one, in the toilet area. Right now I have, before also I have, and now similar. It's about 1.24 square meters. 1 meter.
Oh, wow.
1 meter square, 24. Yeah?
Yes, Master.
That's enough. That's enough, really, about this big. Enough for a toilet, a sink, and a shower. And the water go directly also together under the sink. You don't need a lot. And at the door, just hang a curtain. And put something at the door to stop the water running out to other room. That's it. Done. That's actually, it's a guest toilet, but I prefer to use it because it's smaller. Of course I have other bathroom, but, 2, with bathtubs and everything. But I prefer not to use it. Oh, if the guests come, I give it to the guests or just leave it, leave there, not use. And wherever you travel, you can bring an empty bottle so you can get the water and wash wherever you go, and bring some little soap with you. A little liquid bottle and a little towel. You can always wash on the road. Okay?
Yes, Master.
Oh, my God. I can list forever these eco tips.
That's very interesting, Master.
But some of them I already told you, or on in the television, and already. Search maybe other on internet, or do they have any on internet? Maybe.
Yes, Master, but your tips are so much more different and more creative.
And there are many more ways, bigger and smaller or better. You be inventive and protective, okay?
Yes, Master.
You know in your situation, your area, what to do, what to have or not what to have, what to minimize or maximize. In short, be thankful for what we have, minimize what we can, simplify how we live. That's it, okay?
Yes, Master.
Echo.
Thank you for all those useful tips, Master, very much.
You're welcome. They're big stuff, huh?
Yes, Master.
Wow, what a great thing that I teach you, huh?
Yes, Master, very much.
The wisdom of the shadow universe.
Thank you very much.
You're welcome, love. Anyway, if you follow all these tips for eco-friendly world, I thank you. In the name of the world and in the name of the next generation that will live and inherit our planet. All of you here and out there. love you for that as well. You have more questions?
Yes, Master. Could we ask some follow-up questions about the original universe, Master?
Tell me.
You said that there are many Kori, but they're all at the same level. So would you like to elaborate anything more about Kori or the original universe or Pusu or the alphabet?
Oh, I'm not sure if I noted anything more. I thought I read it all for you. I'm checking, okay?
Thank you, Master.
Yeah. I don't know if I have written anything more. I was so busy writing all the names of the regions. It's taken a lot of time already. I think I read it all to you. They're not all the same level. They are not the level like here is a shell like this and we put all in one. It's different. It's just in our language we say like that, huh? I think I read it all to you about the Lord unchangeable. They're very happy people. Did I write something? Okay. I think I have told you. I wrote something here on the back. In the center of the original universe, an unimaginable vortex with velocity that we cannot even describe, with unfathomable power that radiates to all directions, that keep all beings there always blissful, happy, and contented, with wondrous attributes. Yeah. Such love beyond description from that central vortex, never changed, never less, never more, never end, always balanced in equilibrium. Beings there are absolutely blissful at all times. They are always recreated themselves anew in various ways, but remain the same at the same time. Or they visit other regions for joyous new attributes in exchange, all kind of activities, more than this, but cannot be described here for lack of words and similarity on this planet. Nothing they do there we can even imagine or describe. It's completely different words altogether. Here in this shadow universe, we imitate some, but we did it so costly and very, 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 very less degree, even if we can imitate some. They are almost the opposite of what everything are on this earth. They have only positive thoughts, words, and deeds, even if we can call that thoughts, words, and deeds. Such description as sadness, sorrow are non-existent there. Sorry, short. Yeah, I've just begun it on the 5th. You remember, on the 4th, on the 5th of January. Yeah.
Yes, Master.
Begin to enter, huh? And I'm only on the 600 something region. So, it's forever. Yeah, I'm happy to go. It's just that when I come back to this world, it feels strange. Yeah. It feels very strange. I feel like everything is so futile, useless. What we're doing, what we're thinking, what we're talking about, it don't mean anything. It's like a play, game, or like theater or movies only. It's difficult for me sometimes to relate to all this, even though I understood and I remember what it was like before, and I return to that in order to connect with these words and everything in it. Yeah?
Yes, Master.
If I don't have all this memory previously, I would probably not know how to live in this world again after original universe. My God. Even I only know the original universe recently. And you know it just like that in 1 second. I have to work a lot all this time. Sleepless nights and, foodless days and a lot of work, a lot of pain. I think I wrote it somewhere. Oh, the price to pay for me to get back to original universe. A lot of exclamation. Phew, no wonder no one like to come down. Just I. The OU goddess have to bring me back home to revere and to love. They think I suffer too much here on earth already. Well, thanks a lot. Love you. Bye, O2.
Please tune in to part 5 of 5 of this video conference with Supreme Master Ching Hai titled The Joy of Homecoming, Master's Rediscovery of the Original Universe, airing at a later date on SupremeMasterTV.com. To be notified when the next part is available, subscribe at SupremeMasterTV.com/newsletter. For more details, please visit www.SupremeMasterTV.com.
Happy New Year, guys. I left the journey in the extreme cosmic sphere already behind. I'm now in the different region. I'm now in the original universe. The original universe is like this created one, like here. But more powerful, of course, more beautiful, is the very root source of all manifested creation as we see it. None would believe. None would believe the joy and the joy and the joy and the joy of homecoming. Countless beings chant in melodious voice is so beautiful. Welcome home, Tim Kotu. Tim Kotu, Tim Kotu. I'm so lucky, so glad, so elated to rediscover. I don't know if anything else I forgot now. I don't think so. I think it's all there. I don't write that much, only a little bit, because I know already, so I didn't write much. And also when related in a message, many are lost. Yeah? Many messages are lost. To the best of my ability, I can't always remember everything. Even relate from the astral level to the mind is very difficult even to remember all. Okay?
Yes,
so
Master.
Whatever you have, feel lucky already.
We do. We're very grateful.
Yeah. I'm lucky to even remember so much. And now, most important for me, I like to check out all the regions. They're glorious, beautiful, so continue with that. Huh?
Yes, Master.
Because many attributes, many things up there I cannot even describe, even if I remember. It's so different from here. Nothing at all related. Except, okay, maybe you say they are kind. Okay, and some of us are kind. And they are moral, some of us are moral. But their moral and our moral, oh God. It's like I told you, compare the sun to a candle. Huh?
Yes, oh, wow.
Yes. They don't even think they are moral. They are just it. You see what I mean?
Yes, Master.
Yeah, it's like that. So, okay, you can find out all the positive quality described in our English language or in any language on this planet. And then you can think of all the qualities that each one embody one of this positive one, okay? And radiate it as well. And just that, they are just that. They don't just radiate that, they're just that. It's like the sun is not just shining on us. The sun is just that. See? The sun itself is like that. Yeah. You can search out all the positive words to... Yeah, I also have to do that. I look in the dictionary, search out first all the positive words. So that it quickens my job. Because sometimes I ask them, do you mean this one? Or I mean this one or that one? Oh, very difficult for me to have to spell. And the Kori, I have to spell one by one. This one, that one, I have to really spell it one by one. You know what I mean? Yeah.
Yes,
It's different. Also a little slightly different pronunciation. It's just, this is the best I can come up with English and some Vietnamese letters so that it can make the words like that. Otherwise it's impossible. Because before I didn't know how to write some of the words. And I keep searching in English letter. I say, this one? No. That one? No. That one? No. How to write this? Can't. I keep writing and keep asking, and then the pronunciation. Oh, I said, that's similar to this. So I asked in Vietnamese alphabet, then it's correct. You see what I mean? That's how I knew it. Before I didn't know either. I mean, the mind doesn't know. The Supreme Soul knows everything. Just when relate the message from all the way up there, all the way down here, even takes time. Not because the power doesn't send it quick enough. It's just because it's obstructed by layers and layers and layers of shadow energy. And the mind, the human mind, also needs some time to assimilate, to translate, and to put it into words. Huh? And even one language, not enough alphabet, have to use two. I think now you know why I use the Vietnamese body, huh?
Yeah.
Okay. Right. Yeah, it took me a long time to realize that I need another alphabet. Yeah. In the beginning, also very difficult, because I keep thinking long time, can't even write one region. Some can, some cannot. You see what I mean? I'm stuck. I was stuck there for a while. And then I was thinking in that. And it works. So it's similar to this 30 alphabet letters that I have shown you. Some English and some Vietnamese like that. Because some Vietnamese also have these words in English also. We also have A, B, C.
Yes.
We have D. D with the cross in the middle. The D that we have, there's a cross in the middle. We have the D in English and we have the D in Vietnamese. The D in English we call it Ye, and the one with the cross in Vietnamese we call it De. Yeah?
Yes, Master.
But okay, they use D also okay for that. So many I use in English already. Just whatever don't have in English, then I use the Vietnamese. Whatever don't have in Vietnamese, I use the English. That's how it works, yeah? Because in Vietnamese we have a lot already. So it's like half-half, no? In Vietnamese we don't have the letter F. We don't have the letter Z and J.
Oh.
But we have many others, huh? See? Yeah. Including the one I told you, O, yeah? Okay?
Yes, Master.
Yeah. All right. Any more questions? if I can answer. Yeah.
Well,
Yes.
Master, you always spoke about the beauty of the Alexis language. Is it because it's kind of similar to Pusu language?
No, nothing of the like though. Just the alphabet. Yeah, I don't think so.
Okay, Master.
Maybe some, huh? Maybe some sound, yeah. But at least, oh wow, yeah, maybe that. Maybe the alphabet is some of it is so much similar. See, yeah, I can use them for Pusu. But it's not comparable, right? Just the sound similar to that. Yeah.
Yes, Master.
Yeah, maybe I have something here. Except all the donation, I wrote something here. Maybe, yeah. Like, wow, even the gods from the original universe must be purified before re-enter. So pure is here, of course. But it takes no time and no trouble. Just fly through the purifier portal. That's it.
Wow.
And donation again. Yeah, I'm so glad to made it here. All my life, this is on the 8th of January, all my life that was my wish. Now that I've been there, will I really be happy just to rest and enjoy for eternity? Oh no, I think some work to do still here. Will needs arise that require my self-presence again? Just so tired sometimes to be in this coarse and cruel world, witnessing so much suffering all around. Sorry, it's not it's not the original universe. Sorry, it's not it. Some place here tell me too exhausted, slow down, take rest. Does it take rest? Today the 10, busy, tired, but blissful. Thank you for our helps. But I must, what is this? Meditate in different places for the world to be a more livable place. I must meditate for the better world. Number 11 day, and the 12th of January. Wish I could. There's a lot of region and thing, region that I wrote down.
Yes, Master.
Apart from writing down over there, I wrote it here too. How much spiritual merit point and how much region I passed. Yeah. I wish I could. I just read to see if anything for you. Okay.
Thank you, Master.
Master.
Wish I could. What's that? Continue forever. Just physically, not always able. The energy is too powerful from inside. And the karma outside is too heavy, so I have pressure in between them. I must rest today, I said. I must rest, or go to work in between, working instead. Oh my God, even I only know the original universe recently. And it just like that in 1 second. I have to work a lot all this time. Sleepless nights and, foodless days and a lot of work, a lot of pain. Sometimes I wrote in a diary, can the pain be less?
Oh, Master.
I think I wrote it somewhere. I said, oh, this is good. But
we're really humbled, and we humbly thank you for sharing with us this precious information about OH.
Oh, you're welcome, my love. Today too busy to even record. 10 hours a day is physically not easy, and time-wise must reduce more working time. Lots of work to get the boys in the way, that's not for you. Like I tell them to some of the tips that I give, yeah?
Yes, Master.
Yeah, saving papers and all that stuff. And they wrote to me, they said, oh, we are very happy to help. have saved the planet. So I said, wow, what an ego. I said, you're not helping anything. You're only reducing your bad karma and harmful substance. Yeah, for the planet. So please don't be too proud. So I said, here a lot of work to get the boys to understand. That's what good for the environment is good for them.
Yes, Master.
Yeah, they don't really get it. Yeah. I say you just reduce your pollution. You brought nothing to this planet. Your meditation is not enough to even cover what you use here. So be more diligent.
Yes, Master.
If you meditate well, you can say that, okay, you can like return the favor to this planet by blessing them with your energy, good energy. But if you don't meditate well enough, you can hardly even cover your waste on the planet.
Yes, Master.
So, I mean, maybe that's also for you to think about, for anyone else to think about. We're not really helping the planet, we're reducing our pollution and karma, okay?
Yes, Master.
And if we use anything on the planet, so that then we have to be thankful. It's necessary to survive so that we can continue to meditate, to help ourselves, our family, and maybe the planet. At least that. At least meditate more, bring blessing to the world, okay?
Yes, Master.
And the 14, with people, they just crowded you in. Life is happier, much more happier when I can live alone and reorganize into more simplified lifestyle. 1 meal a day is very, very good. Smaller bathroom is good. Better shower install with hot water, small, tight area, but heavenly. Less mopping, cleaning to do, more time for meditation. It's nothing for you, really. Okay, yeah, here is maybe something. Oh, the price to pay for me to get back to original universe. A lot of exclamation. And all the suffering in so many different ways. I can't say loving it all. To come down here and go back. Back and forth. Phew, no wonder no one like to come down. Just I. The physical life can be so demanding and troublesome. And now, I don't know which is what, so I keep reading until you pick out what you need, okay? And the rest you can not need it. The OU goddess, so I say goddess, yeah? The OU goddess have to bring me back home, in parentheses, to revere and to love. They think I suffer too much here on earth already. Well, thanks a lot. Love you. Bye, you too. Thank you all, original gods and others, for help and protection. So much burden in this physical realm. When I came back, it feels very burdensome. Actually, all the councils don't want me to come back to the shadow universe anymore, even a higher level of shadow universe, not to talk about this planet, because they see that I was suffering too much. They want me to stay there forever, for good. They don't want me to come back here. But I said I want to continue to stay for a while longer, because although this shadow universe is not real, but the pain, the sorrow that all beings here suffer are real. Sometimes this number 21, 21st day, similar attributes. Okay. I saw some new region, but some of them are similar attributes. Sometimes feel physically hard to take care of it all. Time, space, obstacles, body, obstacles, on and on and on. Even I love dogs, but they make me work too. Oh, that day I worked a lot because there's a lot of region and I didn't have time. So when I finished it, I was happy. I said, wow, finished researching and recording of so many piled up names of pass-through regions. Monumental job. Maybe you don't want to know all this, right?
We do, Master.
Yeah? That's my inside stuff, yeah? I wrote a lot of things. Yeah?
Nice, Master.
Just my personal thing. Yeah. Anyway, doesn't matter, huh? It's harmless. I didn't read the donation, huh? No need. I keep reading the same stuff, huh? 23rd, 11 new Cory passed. Ever grateful. 18 new trillion. 18 new 3 trillion spiritual merit point. On the 23rd, I made myself an instrument to do Kuan Yin while laying down. Yeah, so that I can do it properly while I am awake, you know. Because if I don't lay on that bed, then I'm not connected with those regions, Cory. And if I lay in, then I can't do the Kuan Yin properly. So I invented, I put the 2 set of legs of chairs, special table, small table, together to make a chair so that I can do Kuan Yin properly. Well, while half laying in bed, so that I can have both the connection and do the Kuan Yin at the same time. I wrote it out. I was so happy. Yeah. That's on the 24th of January, something like that, okay? So every day I just record how many Cory I pass through, how many spiritual merit points I have. Because this is important for me to know, you know, everything else. It's not much to write, no?
Yes, Master.
Thank you for sharing your diary, Master.
You're welcome, my love. And to compare the alphabet is not that as difficult as I thought. It's only the beginning, when I didn't know that I should incorporate the Vietnamese into the English alphabet. The name of the regions, they all have meanings, but we can't translate because there's no corresponding meaning here.
Yes, Master.
Yeah. My mind cannot grasp all the magnitude of it. I have to confess that to you, okay, of the original universe. It's already difficult now for me to understand the original universe. I mean, understand, yes, but to bring it down into this language is completely different thing. And the original universe has similarity to us, but completely different magnitude. It's just a huge magnitude that we cannot imagine. Well, at least it already has something similar to compare. Some aspect of it, not all. I think it's about like we can compare maybe about 20%, more or less, of whatever up there to this planet. I can only bring down maybe 20% more or less, whatever I can describe or compare, you know, in our language. 20% maximum.
What you shared today already is just so rich, and it's a lot for our small human brains to think about. So, wow, thank you, Master.
Right now I'm only on the 600-something Cory of the original universe. I'm so excited to learn the language, but I don't have time to learn anyway, and I don't know what for. Who will I speak with here on this planet? It's just so vibration. It's so good. I love it. You know, I just feel so nice. That's all. I don't know if I have time with all the demand on me to learn. What I mean to relearn, And even if I can, I don't know if my mind can remember. If I don't speak every day, how I remember? You see, like if you don't speak English every day, you tend to forget.
Yes, Master.
Okay. Yes, Tim. What is it, Tim?
Thank you, Master. Yes, Master, Tim.
Tim, you have the same name, huh?
Nowhere near the same lovely meaning as yours, Master.
I'm Tim Kotu. What Tim are you? Yeah, what is it, Tim?
Master, we just wanted to thank you so much for answering all our questions and providing such precious information. We know it takes so much of your time and valuable energy, and we just are very, very grateful for that. So thank you so much. And thank you also for making this New Year and Lunar New Year really, really special for us. And on this occasion, we'd like to sing a little New Year song for you, if we may. We made up the lyrics, and it's got multi-languages: English, Chinese, Korean, Aulaxese, and French.
How about Pusu?
Yes, Master, we wish.
Okay, just joking, baby. I also do this because I love you.
We really appreciate it, Master. Thank you.
I talk to you because I love you. 502. 502. I keep saying to you so I don't forget. I love you because I love you, and I also appreciate what you do. So this is my show of appreciation, as well as love. Love in action, appreciation in action.
Master, we're so humble and grateful for that love. Thank you so much.
Yeah, but you also sacrifice a lot to stay there and to do the work that you do, making video and, how you say, put it on the internet and, translating, transcribing. It's a lot of work, and I appreciate that. In the name of this shadow world, I thank you.
Thank you very much, Master.
All right, sing your song in Pusu.
We hope you enjoy it, Master. It's called A Toast for Loving Master.
Okay. A toast.
Loving Master, we're so happy to be with you. Here's a toast to a new beginning, a peaceful, fresh world soon coming. Fresh world soon coming. 新年好呀，新年好呀，祝贺师父新年好。祝你们사랑 속에 우리 기쁨 넘쳐요. Our joy overflows.师父新年，让人庆祝师父安宁。在感恩我的这一切，Mass for Mass is a new day. Thank you for guiding us. We love Master. In our hearts we deeply pray. You'll be safe and healthy always. Happy New Year every day. Happy New Year every day. 新年快乐，새해 복 많이 받으세요. Happy Lunar New Year.
Thank you so much. Thank you. You are so kind, so lovely. Thank you so much. Beautiful.
Thank you, Master.
But it sounds familiar, like, oh my darling, something. Yeah. You thought I didn't know.
Master, just thinking of you makes every day for us a lucky New Year.
Oh, really? Wonderful. That's good to hear. That's good to hear that at least my physical presence makes somebody happy, like you. Okay, happy horse. Anything else? That's it, huh?
Dearest Master,
yeah.
Beloved Tim Kotu, we would love to tell you. We would love to tell you, Master, Piotu. Piotu, Master.
No, not Piotu. Pi. O2. Pi O2.
Pi O2.
Yeah. It means you I love. Yeah. Okay. Pi O2.
Pi O2, Master.
Yes. Okay, Happy New Year.
Happy New Year, Master.
Thank you for everything. Thank you.
Master, we really don't want to say goodbye, but I guess we know it's never enough when we're with you. And we're uplifted by your love, Master, and we know it's going to be an auspicious new year for all who'll be watching as well. So we just want to thank you for your love and wisdom and all the miracles of peace and compassion that you bring to our planet. It's more than a dream come true, Master. Thank you so much.
Thank you. I wish all the world, all beings on this planet, all the best, better, better, better all the time. All peace, love, and harmony with each other. Thank you, God. Thank you, all heaven, for helping us. Thank you, thank you. In the name of this planet, we thank you. You have to thank all heavens. Yeah, even though I'm here, I work, but they help a lot. Without their help, I'd be also drowning in here. Drowned. Okay, my love, I have to go and do my things and meditate. Yes? And I wish you, personally, yourself, all the best. And Pai also. I love you.